There we go. I made some changes to my microphone. I forgot to select the new input. There we go, chat. There we go. I found out why I've been having a little bit of issues with my PC, kind of like lagging after I've been streaming for like 5 hours. It turns out Voice Mod, the voice changer that I use to play like different sounds and stuff like that, it turns out that over time, the longer that's open, the more it uses up like RAM for some reason with like the web engine process thingy. And so it was like eating up a ton of RAM and stuff. And that's why we were running into like some issues with the stream at the end of the stream yesterday. So I think we got that fixed, chat. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And that also makes sense, like why people were cutting out in Discord as well, because obviously I was running it through Discord as well. So yeah, unfortunately, not going to be doing the cool little sounds and stuff every once in a while, like the it's a cheeky little diamond one. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do to keep things smooth, man. It is time to continue the grind. I saw one level 5 while recording an intro for a video, so we're gonna have to go check that guy out. He's at like the second zone. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff coming in. Trippy, thank you for the 1 month. Jenna, thank you for the 18 months. And Felix, thank you for the huge super chat. Oh my lord. Let's start out strong. Let's go, GOAT. Great one today. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it, Felix. Holy, that's insanity. Absolute freaking legend. Can we get W's in the chat? Like, let's get those W's going. If you're a member, use the W emote. If you're not a member, just type W. Let's get them going crazy, man. Let's see. What do we got here? We got level 2, level 2, level 2. Lots of level 2s. Well, we got those guys right there. Guys, I think we're down to a point where only like 20 of my bucks are not managed down to a 2. So like, I think our herd management is pretty much done. I'm averaging like minimum a diamond every couple runs. In many cases, I'll get 1 to 2 diamonds a run. Last night, I had a run where I got 4 of them in one run, which was crazy. Things are really looking up, man. Holy crap. Let me scroll up and read that super chat. Ozzy for the win. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, dude. I guess there was no message with it. But thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing amazing. You're doing super good. Where's the diamond? There's a diamond in this zone somewhere. We might have to shoot him when he's running, which, you know, isn't ideal, but gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. There's the other one. Not him. There's the other one. The other little feller is there. Let's switch to the other gun when we get there. Great one, next 3 runs. I hope so, dude. Yes, Anthony, that is a rare for the Snow Goose. That is indeed. There he is. There's our nice level 5. Get out of here, bear. Smoked. That's beautiful, man. Love to see it. So we are now at 24 diamonds on the grind, guys. Is 60 to 70 Celsius hot for a PC? Not really, no. I mean, it really depends on like what processor, what GPU, you know, which ones you end up having. Some are going to run hotter than others. The type of cooling you're using is also going to affect that. Ozzy, thank you for another super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Good luck on the grind, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm doing awesome, man. I'm so excited to keep this grind going. I've had so much fun with it. We still need to claim that guy. I completely forgot. I hope you're doing well as well, Ozzy. You bought the map today? Nice, Sebastian. If I stack a great one, could it despawn? The only time it would ever despawn is if an update happened and they did a population reset, which is unlikely since Mule Deer just got a population reset this update. The only other chance that would make them disappear is if, like, file corruption happened. So, like, it shouldn't leave the map unless something drastic and tragic happens, you know? All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Nothing to shoot, though. We pretty much managed this entire area up here down, which is amazing. You'll love to see it, bro. Lucas, thank you for the super chat, dude. Got my great one last night. It was at 387 kills. Was a Milky Way with the rack they showed in the first reveal trailer. Don't know what it's called. Oh, we call that one the classic rack if you're talking about the trailer. Yeah, that one's called the classic rack because it looks just like the non-typicals from the Hunter Classic. Neil, thank you for a super chat as well. You guys are insane. Just popping off already. Holy. Jivers. Jivers with the super chat also. Surprised you didn't put Jivers Pheasant Grind for the 5,000 plus option. I mean, I harp on you enough for having that long grind. I didn't want to do it again, you know? And plus, I'd jinx myself, you know? Then I'd have a long grind. Oh, man. There's a nice 4. And, oh, well, that thing's adorable. He's got to die, though. That's one of my good zones. He's got to die, man. Anything over here? Bighorn. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Joking, man. Scarecrow can't aim. And that's a fact. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time, man. Joshua, thank you for the super chat, dude. Hope you're doing good, Crow. Can't wait to see your great one next run. Dude, I hope we get a great one next run. That'd be so nice. Another one? What the heck? Where'd he come from, bro? He must have been hiding. And also, why are we getting more 2s? We're, like, incredibly managed. Diamond Mule Deer. Nice, Big Bass. Nice, dude. Yes, I am using HM for the grind. What's up, CG? Yeah, it's been a wild few days, bro. What can I say? People are excited for the Great One Mule Deer. I am too. Also, I put out a poll today asking people, you know, what their opinions are on the Great One Mule Deer now that it's been out for a few days. And surprisingly, 84% are saying that they actually like it now. But when it released... Oh, you're right. I do need to go claim that one. I did forget. But when it released, like, half of the community was like, oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's ugly. Now, like, a ton of people are like, okay, it's all right. I actually kind of do like it. I had a feeling this would happen because it's happened a lot before in the community where something is hated on release and then in a few days people are like, you know, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, Jax. It's just really interesting to see, man. It's really, really interesting to see. Let me see. What is that poll at now? 83% say they love them. 17% say nah, fam. Out of 1.5 thousand votes. And I remember on release, it was like 50-50. Half the people were like, nah, this is the worst great one ever. This is why you got to let things settle in. You got to give it a few days to really make a full opinion on it. Duck Game. It's always Duck Game, man. It always is. What time's the stream ending? Haven't decided. I'll probably go for minimum a few hours. You guys know the drill. When there's a new great one and I don't have it yet, we stream for a long time. So we'll likely go for at least 3 to 4 hours, probably over 5 again. Let it marinate. Exactly. You can't make a decision immediately. Diamond Manitoba elk is huge. Yeah, they're massive. What time does the elk drink on the new map? Same time as all the other elk, 4 to 8. Same time, man. What's up, Aventra? Score predictions? What do you mean score predictions? Like predict the score of the great one? I have no clue. I don't even know what the ranges of the like racks are going to be. Like what's the minimum and maximum each of them can score? It's going to be interesting. Felix, dude, 50 gifteds. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the 50 gifteds. Holy. Thank you so much, dude. I wonder if Johnny will finally get one. For those of you that don't know, Johnny's my brother, and he used to get gifted memberships all the time. Like, almost every time somebody gifted some, he was one of the first to get it. Then YouTube kind of like changed how gifteds are given out, and Johnny hasn't got one for 6 months. But last night, he finally got one in Ender's stream. He finally got a gifted membership, so we're hoping that the curse is broken. Holy crap, dude. I'm not going to be able to keep up. Jackson, thank you for the 1 month. And Austin, thank you for the 50 gifteds. Dude, that is like... My lord, that's over 100 memberships in just a few seconds. That is insane. Holy. Thank you. My gosh. That's insane. That's insane, bro. I don't even know what to say. It's going by so fast. You guys are going to have to tell me if Johnny gets one. Oh my gosh. Crazy, man. Congrats to anybody that gets those gifteds. Let's go, dude. Let's go. There's going to be so many green names in chat. It's going to be insane. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch today. I wanted to see if not streaming on Twitch and not using my voice changer will actually help with the lag that we were getting the last couple of days. And also, I just thought of something. I could also, I think I did this yesterday, but then I turned it back on. I can turn off snow deformation while I'm grinding. It's not like that's going to add to the grind, you know? I forgot I've got the tent here now. Holy crap, man. It's still going. It's still going. Finally catching another stream. Let's go, Grizzly. Hey, JD. Yeah, there's a ton of people in here, dude, for sure. How do I know if you got gifted a membership? Well, first of all, you'll get a notification on YouTube, and your name will turn green in chat. You know I have so many solo zones somewhere I can do, or is there something I can do to fix it? That's normal, man. There's a lot of solo zones. You just got to try and manage them down so you don't have to hunt them anymore. Ozzy, thank you for the super chat. What lakes do you think are best for shooter lakes? The ones in the south are really good. These three are amazing. And then I really like this lake and this lake here. And then I kind of like this one too. And I don't mind this one. Those are the ones that I have found to be my favorites. Egyptian Wolf, thank you so much for the 2 months. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Gosh, dude, the chat's still speeding by. That's crazy. That's insane. I guess that's what happens when it has to give out 100 memberships at once. Ooh, big boy. Dude, I'm calling it. Whenever we do get our great one, I bet it's going to spawn as a solo, because I still have solos I'm trying to manage down. And knowing my luck, it's going to be one of these zones like this, where I only check it every, like, 5 runs. Come on, little dude. Roll on up. Roll on up, buddy. Felix, thank you for the super chat. You remember what stream you quickly showed your skills perks? Don't want to bother you with that right now. I actually don't know which one it was. I think it was 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago for sure. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I can show it again. It's not a problem. Here's the perks. Rifle perks right there. Then you can screenshot them if you want. Handgun perks. Shotgun perks. And I don't have any in bows. And then for skills, there's the stalker ones. And there's the ambusher ones. How many shooter zones do you have? I'm not counting the zones. I'm just counting the lakes. It's basically just like how many lakes I'm visiting is all I really keep track of. And like how many bucks I'm shooting per run. I'm getting anywhere from 15 to 20 on average. And yeah, you can see which ones I'm hunting just by watching where I'm going during this stream right here. I missed Jake's super chat, did I? Things were moving by so quick, man. They were moving by so quickly. Well, Jake, if I missed your super chat, thank you for the super chat. I could have swore I read it off, but maybe I didn't. The chat's going by so fast that I can't even get to the original super chat. It's already off the screen. Even if I scroll up all the way, it's gone. So thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we got a 3 there. Only one of the herds is here. Yeah, let's try to get the other herd to show up. Should I shoot the high-scoring 2s? You can if you want. It's up to you, man. I kind of go off weight estimate. I leave the low weight estimate 2s, and I kill the big weight estimate ones. But I have left a few of the high weight estimate ones, too, just because we were kind of getting close to being fully managed, so I started being a little more lenient. I'll do my best, Snakey. Happy birthday, bro. Did a hot take or all the Great One mule deer is kind of trash? It's been kind of a 50-50 opinion. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people do like them. It seems like the longer they're released, the more people start liking them, though, because I put up a poll today, and out of 1.5 thousand votes, 83% of people are saying that they like them now, but on release day, it was like 50-50. There we go. We got a couple here. Really? You're not dying from that. Was it too far back? Oh. Stop stopping when I'm shooting. There we go. We got him. We got him down. Now, don't place a marker. Fast travel. Can he kill 5s? Yeah, of course. Of course you can. It's 100% up to you whether you stack or kill the 5s, you know? Just depends on what you want to do. What's up, Miles? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully you're feeling better and out of the hospital now. That doesn't sound fun. When do you think the Great One will come? It's hard to say, man. I hope that it's going to be today. Because we're already over 1,000 kills into the grind. I'd love to get a sub 2,000 kill grind. So I'd really hope that it comes today. Why'd you take KG's wood duck? Because he told me to. He said to take it. I spotted it and he's like, get it, get it. And so I was like, yeah, I'll get it. And then he got the next diamond. It was all good. It was all good in the end. I've gave him diamonds off my map before. That's what happens when you do collaborations, right? Like, you don't shoot all of them. You let each other shoot them. Thanks, Russ. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do love the wood ducks. I do love the wood ducks. He got the mule deer, though, and he's been wanting a mule deer, so I think it worked out pretty good. And we had a lot of fun in the process, which is what really mattered. Two level 2s. Oh, you're new. You silly Solo. Silly little Solo. What are you doing? No, I'm way past stacking diamonds, Miss Andrea. I'm way past the stacking phase. We're pretty much fully managed down. I think we only have like 20 bucks left that aren't level 2s. What gun am I using? The 300 AR. Hope it's not like the first pair. I doubt it will be, because that was an extreme example. But it could be. You know, you never know. I hope it's not. Is 25 zones good? I haven't been counting zones, so I have no clue. Got my first great one. Red Deer, thanks for the guides, Crow. Let's go, Galaxy. That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. What's the kill count? It's currently 1,084. So we've killed, what, 14 this stream so far? Which is 14 in one run? Not doing too bad, man. Hope it's like the first pair. How dare you, Ronnie? Unbelievable, man. Do you kill level 2 mule deer if they're in your main zones? Only if I start running out of shooters in the main zone. Like, for example, if I have like 3 that I like to shoot. If I have a zone where I like to shoot 3 out of, and suddenly one of them turns to a 2, I'll kill that 2 just so that I have more to shoot. But as you can see, like this zone right here, it's got lots of 2s. So that's just because there's a lot of deer. So if I left all of them as a shooter, it would just be It would be kind of ridiculous. Herd management would not work at all if I did that. Where are all the bucks here? Oh, there we go. Okay, those are the 2 I leave here. I might need to get this guy to move. DJ, thank you for the super chat, bro. What's up, Crow? Do you remember me? I do. I do remember you. Provided you're the same DJ that was in chat quite a bit a couple years ago. Well, there's another. I did not hit him good, though. I got impatient and I shot when I shouldn't have. Oh, what a hit. We smoked him there, though. Or, as good as a bad shot could be, you know. What's up, Adrian and Charlie Show? How's it going? Calling it the great one is in 2 runs. I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so. We're getting so many giants now. Let's hope I don't go on a dry streak now that I've said that, though, because we were popping a lot of diamonds last night. Like, I think I popped 5 diamonds in 2 runs last night, with 4 of those being in the same run. It was crazy. That'll all be in a video at some point. Cedar, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. Do I need to hunt all zones to spawn a great one? No, you don't have to hunt all zones to spawn a great one, but if you're herd managing, you do need to hunt all your zones just so that you can manage the ones down that you're not going to be hunting mainly. Because like with herd management, you're trying to, you know, get a pretty high percentage of the map to be low levels, so you kind of have to hunt every zone if you're herd managing. But if you're not herd managing, just set up on the zones you like and start hunting. Hunter, bro, why do you do this? I will never understand why that bug's not fixed yet. It's been a bug for like 3 updates, man. Have people just not been reporting it? That could be the problem. Taco, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Really appreciate it, man. I just got Tiabaroa. First 2 animals I saw were diamonds. Let's go, Will. That's pretty lucky. What do I do if I only have a doe in a zone? Just ignore her. You don't have to shoot does on the grind. Unless you want to shoot does to try and get rares. Then it's obviously fine. It's got a Mela Bighorn level 2 male. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, for sure, DJ, for sure. Good to see you in chat. Gary, thank you for the 10 gifteds, man. Thank you so much. Congrats to everybody that gets those. Be sure to say thank you to Gary if you get one. Level 6 and I got a diamond moose. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Hey, Gecko, how's it going? Hey, Reese. Does anyone know if gray Canada geese are still rare? Yes, they are rare. They are still rare. Woo, big boy. That's a large male. Oh, he's got a buddy too. So we got 2 solos here that we got to shoot. To be honest, I think one of them's a solo and the other I'm pretty sure is part of a herd. Because we always have one here. There we go. Also, guys, I finally, for the first time ever, got the level 4 rack mule deer to make diamond. And it was a level 5. It obviously, like, both level 4 and 5s can have that rack. But it's so rare that it actually makes it. And I finally got one to make it. I'm so happy with it. And I'm pretty sure, like, it's this rack, if I'm not mistaken, or similar to it. I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. It's the notorious troll rack. I finally got it to make diamond. And it made it by like a full point as well. It's a high scoring one. How do you get that gun? DLC, just like everything else. It's the high caliber rifle pack or whatever. Johnny, what's up? Johnny, did you see that I pinged you in Discord? There was something that you might want to look at. Got 2 great one mule deer yesterday. Let's go. That's insane. I can't even get one. Kill count 1,088. Oh, speaking of the kill count, that means we killed 18 mule deer that run. So about what I said, we got approximately 20 left that aren't level 2s. We got that super cracked HM. We do occasionally have some zones that don't have a buck, which that tells me there's some bouncers that kind of bounce between our zones, even though they are herds. That happens with whitetail too. Like one run, a herd will have 3 bucks. The next run, it'll have 2. Then suddenly it'll have 4, and it's like, oh gosh. Like this one right here, it doesn't always have a buck, but sometimes it does. Now that zone's not there. What are they doing, man? Yeah, for real, Psycho. I can't believe Ender got a great one. And it was such a good combo, too. He got the Milky Way plus the rack that you see in the top middle. He got that combo, and it's insane. It's just insane. I know quite a few of you watched him take it down. But for those that didn't, that's what he got, and it's insane looking. Such a crazy great one. I honestly would love to get that combo. It isn't my #1 combo, but after seeing his, I think it's a top 3 combo for me. It'd be funny if Scarecrow gets a cinnamon stripes. As long as it has one of the racks I love, then I won't be too upset. Now, if it has the only rack I don't like, the heart rack, then that's going to be sad. And that'll be a little bit sad. Dalton, thank you for the super chat, dude. Love the vids at 691 kills. 6 rares, 8 diamonds. Nice, dude. That's a solid grind. Pretty solid little ratios there. That's a lot of rares, to be honest, for that many kills. I've only found 3 rares in 1,088 kills. Or 1,089, because we just killed another deer. Maybe, JM, maybe. Oh, gotcha, Jenna. No worries. It happens, you know. What's the count? 1,089. Oh my gosh, chat just sped up like crazy. That was a lot of messages. You guys have been so, like, insanely supportive recently with all the, like, crazy viewer counts and all the messages and stuff. Like, YouTube chat is struggling to keep up, bro. YouTube chat's struggling to keep up with everything. What? Dude, I think I need to refresh my chat even. It is like lagging hard. Yeah, my chat literally is broken. I gotta... Is YouTube borked? What's going on? It is borked? Oh, got you. Okay, I was worried there. I was like, why is my chat like freezing and I can't see anything? Also, we wounded that one, so that's a rip, man. Honestly, we're at the beginning of the run. Let's just main menu and start the run over because we didn't hit that one properly. There. Now YouTube's working again. Now my chat's actually like properly updating so I can read messages. Apologies, guys. I couldn't even like see messages for a couple seconds because it would freeze and then it would just like zoom a bunch of them by. What rack and fur combo are you hoping for? I really want either Pedal Puff or Cobweb with the Drop Tine rack. Hunter, it didn't come with me, buddy? What the heck, dude? What the heck? Mule Deer Great One guide. I'll probably not do a full guide till I get the Great One Mule Deer. I don't like to do guides until I, like, have the results to back it, you know? I'll probably do like a light guide as part of another video, but it's not going to be a full-on guide yet. I don't know enough about them. Dude, we brained him. Got a great one clusterack whitetail yesterday. Nice rippling lips. Love to see it. How many diamonds? 25. 25 dimes in 1,092 kills. Honestly, we're doing pretty good now. Especially considering we only had 2 diamonds in the first 500. And then, so that means the next 592 gave us 23 diamonds. Our HM kicked in heavily yesterday. Oh, really, Cedar? Man, that's crazy. Love to see it. Nice, Troy. Those things are really cool. And yes, they are a rare. That is confirmed a rare. Nothing that I can see, but sometimes if I reset the time at this zone, I'll actually see the shootable buck. Yes, we are fully HM'd now, Miranda. Or as HM'd as I want to take it right now. We're getting really, really good results. This lake, we haven't checked in a bit. It occasionally gets a singular mule deer, so definitely want to go there. Seems to spawn very fast for some people. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm just getting unlucky. There's been a lot of people getting sub 1,000 kill grinds. I'm just not one of the lucky people that did. Anything I can shoot? Nope. Honestly, that's good because I don't like hunting this lake anyway. So, big W's. Every level 5 I have got today has been a troll. Yeah, that sounds about right, Quentin. That seems just like how the grind is. I think half of, maybe not half, but a third of the level 5s I've found have trolled me. It's unfortunate. Okay, we got 2 here. Oh, crap. Wolves. They're gonna spook them. No, dude, you can't spook my deer. Come on. And also, stop spawning here, level 2. Stop spawning as a 2, bro. I keep getting level 2s here, even though I don't want them in this zone. How often am I checking solos? Oh, they're part of my normal rotation for the most part. Gosh, I barely could get that dang sentence out. I almost said no-mo instead of normal. Oh, man. But yeah, they're pretty much part of the normal rotation. The thing is, I've noticed that a lot of them don't seem to stray too far away from one area, so a lot of the solos actually are not a big problem. Like, pretty much all the solos that I have bounce between these lakes, this lake, occasionally this one, these 2 lakes, and these 4 lakes. So, like, it hasn't been bad at all. There's a lot of lakes my solos just don't go to, because I already managed down most of the solos from, like, up in this area. So, I haven't had too much problems with them, which has been a breath of fresh air. Speaking of checking, though, I need to check this zone. It occasionally gets one. Yo, Crow just had a 68 to 100 level 3 moose. Holy, little feller. I'm doing good, Sean. Hopefully you are too, man. How do you get that reticle? All reticles are either just part of the base game, or you get them with the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. So if you don't have the option to get the one that I've got, it's in the Scopes and Crosshair DLC. Is leucistic rare for beavers? Yes. Any of the, like, leucistic, piebald, melanistic, albino, like, all those are rare for the beavers. All right, nothing there. Beautiful. What DLCs would I recommend? There's a lot of them. If you want a nice map, this is a great one right here, a ski ridge. If you want some weapons, I would recommend getting the high caliber hunting pack, the Hunter's Choice Rifle Pack, and the Rapid Hunt Rifle Pack. Like, all of those are really, really good. And then another good option would be to get the Tripod DLC. If you're on PC, you'll have to get the Tent DLC. If you're on console, that comes with the base game. And if you're somewhat new to the game, the Bloodhound is a great dog to get because it helps you track blood. And typically, when you're first starting out, you'll be tracking a lot of wounded animals. And so the dog can be quite handy for helping out with that. Especially once you level it up to max level. Yeah, same, Storm. There's been a lot of them with super, super short ones. Got my first great one. Let's go, Pacey. Love to see it. Hey, Dakota. Oh, nice, real CJ. There he is. Great one. Could you imagine? Could you imagine we get the great one? I'm calling it. I think it's going to be a solo, knowing my luck. Because we still have, like, 5 to 10 solos in our rotation. Yeah, Johnny. R.I.P. That's what we were saying earlier. I was like, he broke the curse in Enders last night. Can we break the curse here? But no, poor Johnny. Still can't catch. Still can't catch. There's our 3. I honestly am starting to think this isn't a solo. I'm starting to think this is part of the herd here. Smoked. We're about to hit 1100, chat. About to happen. Hello, ma'am. Don't mind me. Where did he go? There he is. What's up, shiny bros? How's it going? What's the max level for a Dusky Grouse? Level 3. Holy crap. Merc the Dirk, thank you for becoming a legendary crow. Holy. I believe that's the 2nd highest tier membership. Let's go, dude. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Really appreciate the support, Merc. It's good to see you back. Just killed a rare beaver. Let's go, country boys. Man, you guys are absolutely slaughtering those trophy beavers. I've been seeing a lot of trophy beavers posted, which I kind of expected because the beavers have been a very highly requested animal. Oh, nice, Bo. That's a quick grind. Jeez, 37 kills? Where's my 37 kill grind? Oh, man. Big boy right there. See what I mean, though, chat? The solos are pretty predictable. Like, they seem to come back to the same general areas every time. Like, I almost always get a solo here that I need to shoot. It's really interesting to see. Now, if we can just get it to be a 2 eventually, then I'll probably shoot a 2 from an actual herd in one of my good zones. That's kind of the goal, is to eventually get these solos to be 2s. And slowly add some more, like, shooters back into the actual herds I'm hunting. That's kind of my goal. What gun am I using? The 300 AR. Are piebald gators any good? Because I've got 4 in the last few days. Yeah, they're rare. They're on the, like, easier to get side of things for rares. But they're still considered a rare. At least I consider them one. And I think most people do. How do you buy different reticles? So there's only one set of reticles for purchase, and it's part of the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC, which also gives you stuff like the Odin scope, which is my favorite scope in the game. I can show you real quick. Ah, my ear was itching for a second there. What the heck, man? Unbelievable. Okay, there's the cash thing. So once you've purchased the DLC, You can swap them out like this. You just go to your scope, press the button it says in the bottom right, and boom. You can now customize it. Then it just takes in-game currency. Do that one. Nice. Hey, Atomic, we got 1 diamond so far today. 1 diamond. Oh my gosh, Jacob. Hilarious. Did you get anything good this stream so far? Yeah, we got 1 diamond. What does the Mela Bighorn look like? Like most Melas. It's pretty. I'll do a mule deer guide once I fully understand the grind and have actually got a great one. Ooh, big boy 5. Big boy 5, chat. It's a solo, of course, but that's a big boy 5. Dude, that rack looked giant like the second that we saw the outline. I was like, oh gosh, is that a... No, it's not a great one. It's a diamond. But that's still cool. What's up, Bever? How's it going? How do you swap solos into herds? Well, I mean, a solo can never become part of a herd. If you're talking about, like, the size of them, though, like trying to get a big solo to swap places with a small one in a herd, it's really just a matter of shooting them both and then going to the main menu without claiming them. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Big boy diamond. Let's see. Smoked him. He's huge. He's massive. He's diamond number 26. Because there's no way control, so I'm not even going to wait to add it to the counter. You think 335, Johnny? I got a 338 last night, actually, which is pretty crazy. But I agree with you. This one's probably not a 338. This is definitely a little lower. Definitely a little on the lower end for this rack. Oh, I also got one in the 320s last night, which was really interesting. I've never had this rack score, like, I think it was 329, which is kind of sick, honestly. This rack rarely scores below 330, though. 342! Oh my gosh! That's the biggest one I've ever killed. I've never killed a mule deer of this size before. Oh my gosh. What? He did not look 340s to me. He did not look 340s. That's crazy. That is the biggest mule deer I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the membership, whoever that was. I didn't see it because the chat sped by so fast, but thank you for the membership. Dude, what a giant. Yeah, I've never killed a mule deer this big. They get that big? That's what I was thinking, Johnny. Like, this has to be the biggest one I've ever seen. Look at how wide the rack is. Jeez. 342.66 is insane. That's insane. Max weight as well, which we kind of would have expected. Jeez. Well, this guy is a monster. Get all the measurements for those of you that like to see all the numbers. Monster. Absolutely monster. Absolutely monster. That's not English. Absolutely monstrous. There we go. Dirty South, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Nice W. That's what I'm saying. Are you herd managing? Yes, I am herd managing. All right, well, let's flip that bad boy and continue the grind. I can't believe that. Yeah, that was so funny. Like, none of us thought he was that big. We were like, man, this seems like 330s, you know. I don't think it's going to be 340s. And then it ends up being a giant. Ends up being a monster. World record muley. Pretty much, man. World record diamond muley. Definitely my record. That's for sure. Thanks, Cedar. Yeah, Atomic. You can shoot the 2s in your main zones if you want to. I mean, it's probably preferential if you do. That way, your good zones continue to have the big deer, and the bad zones have the small deer. Jeez. I cannot believe how massive that muley was. I have not seen a mule deer like that ever. What did it score? It was like 342.63, I think. It was over 342, which is huge. Never got one like that. Yes, I played Fishing Planet before. I saw they've got a new map. I really want to play it, but I'm not going to play it until we've got our Great One Mule Deer. It was 342.66. Gotcha. I was close. Chase, thank you for the super chat, man. How can I get a membership? Tried looking for it in app and in browsers. So if you're on iOS, you can't use the app to actually see it. You have to go to the browser and go to desktop mode. If you're on a PC, you should just be able to see it. It's either going to be in the form of a join button, or it will be in the form of a plus over top of the subscribe button. Alternatively, you can use that link that was just put in chat by Jenna. This herd doesn't want to show up, man. Oh, well. I guess we'll just go down there and claim that one. The other herd's being stubborn, which is fine. It's whatever. What's up, Ziggy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Bye, little Solo. Yes, I did update the diamond counter. I updated it before we even claimed it because big racks are guaranteed to make diamond. I can smell the Great One. Never know. I mean, the map is on fire. That's for sure. We've killed 2 diamonds already today in just 28 kills. We've got a really good diamond ratio right now. It's been a pretty insane rate. Cyril? Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you for the membership as a Super Crow. And Jaden, thank you for the membership as well. Good to have you both. What'd you miss? A monster diamond. The biggest diamond of them all. The absolute biggest diamond of them all. It's the biggest diamond. No diamond could ever be that big ever again. Are these the 2s I've been leaving? 81? 114. Okay, so we got 2 to shoot. And then close. We're gotta have another herd. Yeah, the rest of the herd's down here. I hate how I can't see them, but there's no better place to put the tent, really. Philip, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Welcome back. Nice. Now, where are you guys gonna run, eh? Oh, that's a 3. Ah, come on, man. Jaden, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate it. Hit it twice, but it's not gonna die fast. Well, we killed 3, but that one's going to die really slow. Do the mule deer drink at the rivers? No, they don't. It's only on the lakes, which is honestly incredible. Makes for a very, very easy setup. How do you reload so fast? It's the lightning hands perk. Yeah, Hunt Man, we got this, man. We got this. I believe, too. We got this. Can Great Ones be stacked? They can if you want. I've stacked them before. Pretty much, JM. Duck aim. Just hit hard. I have a bad case of chronic duck aim. How do you choose which to shoot? I just shoot anything above level 2. I don't shoot the 2s at all. Oh, gosh. We spooked one, so it was really close, I bet. Oh, yeah. Little guy was close. There's barely anything here. Where are they at, though? Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go check this lake. It's been a little bit. Brayden, thank you for the super chat, dude. Once I get off work and back from the beach Sunday, I'm going to start my grind. Brayden got his great one at 200 kills today. Holy, that's crazy. Good luck on your grind, bro. Hope it goes well. Is it worth stacking a great one, though? I mean, the only reason to stack a great one is to speed up your herd management or just for the heck of it. Like, some people want to get, like, as many on the map as they can and then take them back to back to back, you know? You didn't shoot any twos? No. I only shoot a two if it's in my good zone. And the only reason for that is because if it's in your good zone, that's one less, you know, shooter that you'll have if you leave it there. But you want twos to be in all of your exterior zones. I think I only have about 20 deer that aren't a level 2. Give or take a few. I might be streaming on Sunday. I probably will be, especially if we don't have the great one yet. Then I'll definitely be streaming. Don't you shoot the high weight twos? Yeah, I did. I do shoot the high weight twos until the end of my grind. Then I started leaving them because there was only a few left to manage down. In general, you don't necessarily have to do it that way like I was. You could just leave every two. It's just if you want better HM with more shooters, then having like smaller deer is better, you know? Like, for example, if you stacked level 1s only, it would take a million years to do it. But when you finally got it, like, to probably 50-50, like half level 1s, half not level 1s, you'd probably have the most insane HM in the entire world. It's all about, like, how extreme you want to go with it. Only one? Yeah, I think it's just this guy. 1,102 kills. I did stack 5s for a little bit, but not for very long. I only stacked them for like 100 kills or so. And at that point, I kind of felt like I had done enough for our HM and stuff. Is it okay to stack trolls? Yes. It's not just diamonds. It's like large deer in general. Anything that's a diamond or close to a diamond will do well for stacking. What are your thoughts on the mule deer multi-mount? I like it, but I wish they had done a mount with $3 instead. But it's cool. I mean, finally a reason to keep the rare females. Can there be solo females? Yes, there is solo females. I've ran into quite a few on the grind. Hey, here's the big boy. Oddly enough, nothing to shoot in this zone. But actually, no. He's right there. He just looked tiny. I mistook him for a 2. He's such a little feller. You know what? No, don't turn towards me. Doing, bro. What am I doing with this aim? Chat, save me. My aim is awful. Oh, he's gone. Oh, gosh, come on. Duck aim hitting hard today, guys. Duck aim hitting hard. That's unfortunate. And no, I'm not claiming the bighorn. I just shot it so that I could get a respawn. Part of me wants to kill another one of these guys. That way I've got more to shoot here. And hopefully, like, I can get it to that 2 to swap with a solo and have the solo become a 2. That'd be great. Yeah, that one didn't die. I think we might go shoot this thing. Oh, also, guys, there's a new community challenge. I forgot about that. Look at that. All you got to do is get full harvest checks on any deer. And you will qualify to get these skins. Keep in mind, you only have 2 weeks to do it, and if you do not participate within that 2 weeks, you will not be able to get them ever again. So if you want them, kill a deer with full harvest checks within the next 2 weeks. Honestly, I like this one, and I like the middle one. Not a big fan of this one on the right, although it kind of looks like... Oh gosh, I might be mixing these up. Is OD green the darker or the lighter, like, very common green for... like weapon attachments? I think OD green's the darker one, right? I know that there's 2. I know there's 2 that are very commonly used. Only 116 kills into HM. Stacked 4 level 5s, 3 big level 4s. HM down to only 7 herds. Very close to start taking down the muleys. Let's go. That's awesome. Is your name Affer? A fire? Hopefully I said it right. That is OD green. I thought so. I thought so. My memory just was struggling to remember if it looked a little different or if that was OD green. How you doing, Ziggy? How you doing, man? It's good to see ya. Two more down. We're at 11:06 now. What's up, Michael? Shot it in the butt. Not that that's going to do much, but we shot it in the butt. What is he doing? He's so confused. And it's confusing me. That deer was so confused, it confused me. Is this your new favorite map? I think it's got to be my new favorite one, yeah. Where do the mule deer drink? Anywhere you see on this map right here that's circled. Nate! Nate, are you hopping on to do your grind? Or are you at work or fishing? Are you at work, fishing, or grinding? You love the snow maps? Me too, Huntman. They're so pretty. And they really killed this one. This one's awesome. You'll be on in an hour-ish? Okay, perfect. Got a great one yet? Sadly, no. Yusuf, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. It's got a 111 pronghorn. Those things are amazing, aren't they, Montana? I love them so much. They just look so good. There's our buck right here. Yeah, I saw Monster Gaming. I've got his stream up on my phone. Hopefully he can get another one. Be nice if he could pop another great one today. What's up, Honor Lynn? How's it going? You have to have all the zones for mule deer. Only if you're herd managing. If you're not herd managing, you don't need to find every single zone. Nice, that mint. Love to see it, dude. I hope you enjoyed them. How far do I need to put tents away from zones? I would recommend 200 meters plus. The spook range for fast traveling to a tent is approximately 180 meters. But the thing is, there's a little variance in where the animals will be standing in their zones. So sometimes if you put it 180 away, it's going to cause some issues with spooking them occasionally. So I recommend doing 200 plus. Dude, where is this herd? Where are they at, though? Where are they at, though, man? There's the solo. Yeah, the herd's being stubborn. That's 2 runs in a row that we've gone there, and it's not actually had anything. Hoping for the cobweb drop tine rack. Me too, Tragic. That's one of my favorites. What kind of deer for the challenge? Just any deer. The community challenge is just get full harvest checks on any deer. Yeah, some of the alts are crazy, Jivers. Are you rotating on all lakes still? No, I'm only rotating on about half of them. We've managed down most of the map. Nine legendary crocodile? Wait, what, Johnny? Oh, somebody said something. Just got trolled by a 9 legendary saltwater croc. Got you, dude. Rip. Rip, dude. Rip. Couple bucks there. What's the kill count? 1,108. AKA way too many. I think we actually got 2 good shots for once. Let's go. Let's go, man. No, don't float. Bad deer. Don't float. Floating is for nerds. What's the diamond rate so far? So because obviously it takes a while to get HM going, the diamond rate for the whole grind is coming out at about a diamond every 45 kills. But if we take away the first half of the grind, which was when we only got 2 diamonds and 500 kills, and we just focus on the last half when it was actually getting herd managed fully, it's much better. Let me actually do the calculation here. So we'll say 600 divided by, it would be 24 diamonds in that period. Oh, wait, I hit times by accident. 600 divided by 24. It's about a diamond every 25 kills on average. And I think in the last probably like 300 kills, it's even higher than that. That's if we are counting the last 600 kills. It would be every 25. So, I mean, it's pretty cracked. I'm really, really curious, like, what kill count it was when we really started to get them to pop like crazy. Because once that hit, probably a few hundred kills ago, like 200 or 300 kills ago, once we got to that stage, I was popping one like every run. I mean, we've already got 2 of them today. Not bad and you're not done yet? Exactly. There's still a few solos I want to manage down. So definitely not done yet. Which is the great part about this. What's up, Double Clutch? Got a 290 moose on this map as a fresh spawn. Let's go, Bald Bandit. Congrats, bro. 3 trolls in 3 minutes. Ouch, Fallow. Brutal. How long did it take you to find your whitetail zones? Quite a while. I was still finding zones like multiple grinds deep. Like, I think by the time I found all 71 whitetail zones that I have on Layton, I had already got like 10 great ones off of it. I was constantly finding new zones. I think I found the first 60 within 100 hours of grinding. It can be really tough to find all your zones for whitetail on pretty much all the maps that they're on, to be honest. It can be kind of a slow process. Oh gosh, dude, I saw that moose and I was like, oh my gosh, that's gotta be the biggest mule deer ever. Ah, man. Hey, let me pass. Just level 2s here this time. Wait, what's that? Oh, correction. You're not a level 2, but you're fleeing, so that sucks. Dude, I hate the movement of the mule deer now. Like, they do the craziest little jolts forward. They stop, stutter step, turn. They do all types of stuff when they're running. Yeah, fox is the toughest great one to get. By far. For sure. I got 2 troll feral goats. That sucks, taming the wild. Where'd it go, though? Show me, Hunter. Where is it? Where is it, buddy? How far do tents scare in yards? I have no clue. I don't play in yards. I play in the metric system because it was easier to learn since the Hunter Classic was only metric system, and that's the game I originally played. So I've never played with yards enabled. So I don't know how far that would be. There's converters online. You can just look up, like, convert 200 meters to yards, and Google will tell you. Got a super troll black feral goat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry it trolled you. With the feral goats, though, doesn't surprise me. They troll a lot. You should do a grind using yards. I don't think that would go very well because I've played my entire 7,000 plus hours of Call of the Wild using the metric system. So I don't know if I'd want to do a grind without it because I have all the, like, all the numbers memorized in my head. It'd throw me off a lot trying to switch. Anything? Oh, hey! Level 5! Dude, this guy was a 5 last time. Last time we had a level 5 here as well. Told you guys my HM is cracked now. HM popping off. Okay, so that's a female black bear track that we just picked up. I saw Dusky and I was like, is Dusky a name for the grouse? And then I was like, no, that's their actual name, Dusky Grouse. Smoke. Smoked him. All right, Jivers, no worries. I have no clue, Cozat. No clue, bro. Crikey, mate, it's a big one. For real. Guaranteed? Yeah, that rack never trolls from what I know. I've never seen a drop tine, or not drop tine rack. What do we call it? What do we call this guy? The droopy, I think we call it the droopy tine rack. I think that's what we used to call it, was the droopy rack. Boom. Droopy rack diamond muley. Dime 27. Thank you, Elon. Appreciate that, dude. Are pronghorn deer? I believe they're antelope. The pronghorn antelope. That's the trippy drizzle rack. Oh, Lord. We call him not a great one. You're not wrong. Not a great one. That is true. I don't think he'd appreciate that being pointed out, though. He probably feels insecure that he's only a diamond and not a great one. If they were a deer, they wouldn't have horns. Exactly. Although I think there is a few animals that have horns that are classed as something other than an antelope or whatever. I could be wrong. There are some weird scenarios sometimes where an animal's not classed as what you would thought. So you always got to check. All level 2s, bro. What? Where are the big males at? What comes first? 35 diamonds or great one? I'd say 35 diamonds based on how quick we're popping them. Yeah, pronghorn are considered antelope. It's going good, Quick Trap. How many kills so far? 1,112. Matthew, thank you for the super chat, dude. W stream. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Hope you're doing good, Matthew. How far do you place your tents from a whitetail zone? It's the same for every single species. You place it 200 meters or further away. Big boy. Big level 4 there. That's a nice one. It moved as I shot. I could have missed that very easily. Oh, that's a 5. I don't think I've killed this rack on the grind yet. Okay, nice. We got 4 to shoot here. That's what we like to see. That's why the other zone has none, I think. Because all of them are over here. Look at that 5. No, we're doing HM. So, people get confused on this. If a level 2 spawns in your main zone, you shoot it. Even if you're herd managing. Because you don't want your main zones to turn into 2s. You want all the other zones to turn into 2s. Now, if it's a zone that's massive, like these zones that I've got here, you know, you can manage down some of the ones in the herd as well. Gene, thank you for the super chat. Can I hunt the great one mule deer without the map? Of course. It's available on any map that has mule deer. Let's see. Let's see. Weird angle. Going for it. Okay. Did we get the 5? I didn't check. I probably should have checked. Did the 5 die? I must know. Matthew, thank you for another super chat, dude. Appreciate it. Love hunting the stream, or love watching the streams and videos. Keep it going. Have the greatest day. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that, man. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. 2. Then we have the 3rd ran off there. Who knows where the diamond ran? I might not have even got vitals on that diamond. I'm gonna hope I did, though. We're gonna hope, chat. Dang, the grind's popping off. It is, man. It is popping off like crazy. Oh, here he is. This is our diamond right here. 320. Let's go. I don't like this rack, but a diamond's a diamond. I really don't like how the tines, like, go through each other, though. That's always bugged me about this rack. That's always bugged me about this thing. Well, like I said, dime's a dime. Good to get regardless. Means our herd management's working. Thank you, Cedar. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it soon. Are dark brown wood bison rare? I don't know. I know the ginger and ginger split are not rare. I don't recall seeing a dark brown, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe they're normal. Yeah, it's super symmetrical. Kind of crazy. The most symmetrical thing on Earth. Dark brown is rare. Holy. Well, there you go. Dark brown's rare, man. All right, Hunter. Show me the way, buddy. Show me the way. The shot one is dilute rare. Yes, a dilute is rare. How long did it take to manage down? So I'd say we really started seeing like a difference about 400 kills ago, 300 to 400 kills ago, and we're at 1100 right now. So it took 2 days of grinding, I think minimum 12 hours. And over 700 kills to get it to a point where I was popping diamonds like every run or every other run. But, you know, it's going to vary from one person to another. Some people get luckier than others. Hunter, I know you're waiting for owner, man. Yeah, silly little dog. Crack the blood. Come on. Don't waste my time, buddy. Crack the blood. Show me him. How do you not have any hunting pressure? That's what stands and blinds will do. There it is. Finally. Jake, thank you for the super chat, dude. Did you grow up playing, hold on, let me claim this real quick. Did you grow up playing the Cabela's hunting game as a kid? What was your favorite to play? Mine was Big Game Hunter 2010. Yeah, I played every single Cabela's game growing up. And I also played one not that long ago that I hadn't really played too much as a kid. I'd say out of just the ones from my childhood, Outdoor Adventures 2005 was my favorite. But I also liked the North American Adventures from the, I think that was like the last PlayStation 2 era Cabela's they did. But my favorite Cabela's game of all time, I wouldn't say favorite of all time. Favorite of recent times was Pro Hunts, Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. It's such a good game. Very well made. Big 4. Nice. There's that baby level 1. Aw, it's so adorable. What scope do I use? I use the Odin scope. The codexes have been broken for a long time, Kozat, so I don't even use it to track my stats. I have a full video on it if you want to see the video I made kind of talking about it. Could one of the moderators or members do the codex command? Yeah, the codex has had a lot of problems in the past, Kozat, so I don't even use it to track my stats. That's why I write down every, like, Great One statistic and stuff, because it doesn't track things properly. That's also why I have the Diamond and Great One counters on screen, because it's impossible to get accuracy from the codex if you have had an account for a while. If you're a newer player, it's probably pretty accurate, though, because a lot of the really bad bugs that ruined the codex happened a few years ago, and before that even. Currently have 500 kills, 5 diamonds, and 3 rares. Nice piece. That's more than I had at 500 kills. Sounds like you're doing pretty solid. Can't find any mule deer. What's the drinking time? They drink from 15 to 18. If you want to ensure that they're in their zones, I would set the time to either 17 or 16:30. Because the later in the drink time you are, the more likely they'll actually be in their zones, from my experience. All right, guys, so last run, we decided that we were going to shoot a 2 out of one of these zones here to get more shooters. So I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, the little one. It's so cute. The little baby level 1. I think I only have 2 or 3 level 1s on the map. Which guy's got the highest score? Who's got the biggest estimate? I mean, this guy for sure. That's the biggest estimate, so we'll shoot him. Smoked. Because we need to get more 2s in solo zones and less 2s in herd zones. And this is one of my main herds, so I don't want all 2s to be here. I need more to shoot at this zone. And hopefully us killing this guy will make one of the others pop up as a 2. Hopefully a solo. What gun am I using? I'm using the 300 AR for non-diamonds, and then I use the Hansen 30-06 for diamonds and rares. Oh, nice, Sam. Nice. I'm excited to see what the next update's going to be for that game. I know the developer put up a poll for people to vote on. And honestly, all three of the options that he put on there sound incredible. So I'm super excited for the next Schedule 1 update. Whenever that update hits, we might have to bring back the Schedule 1 streams on the second channel. All right, let's go ahead and shoot these guys over here. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing, Kozat. I remember there was a few content creators that wouldn't even play the game during one of the times when the codex was broken because they didn't want their stats to get tracked improperly. Most of us just kept making content, though, because you kind of have to make content if you're a Call of the Wild YouTuber. But yeah, there's been some unfortunate bugs in the past. Hope you get your great one soon. Thank you, cheeky little diamond. Hopefully we will. Did you leave level 1s in main zones? Yes, if it's a level 1, it stays no matter where it spawns because it's really tough to get the ones to spawn. We're currently 1,122 kills in. Hope you get your great one soon. Thanks, dude. Hopefully. Did I already read that off? I definitely already read that off. Well, I read it off twice now. Nothing to shoot here. Will the tripod give hunting pressure? Tripods do give hunting pressure. It's just heavily reduced. It's like a quarter of the normal pressure. Are you killing your dimes? Yes, we're past the stacking phase by a while. We're past it by a mile, by a while. However you would say it. How's the grind been so far? Honestly, one of the easiest grind setups I've ever experienced. And most enjoyable, too. I really like the mule deer hunting. And I think once I manage down some more of the solos and get to a point where I'm only, like, grinding the herds... Oh, I think it's going to be like the most easy and fun grind of all time. Ooh. Big boy 4. We got a 3 running over. Or slowly walking over, I should say. Any more rares since the piebald? Yes, I did get a rare last night after the stream was over. I got a little level 3 melanistic, which was super awesome to get. I've been wanting to get a mela. So that was nice. I wish it was larger, but... it was still solid. Still happy with it. You guys will see that one in a video at some point. No great ones today. Yeah, no great ones yet. We're at 1,124 kills. We're really hoping we'll get it soon. $311. Whoa, that almost made diamond. I probably should have shot that with the right weapon. Ugh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. And honestly, you know what's wild? I think once we do get it to a point where we're only hunting herd zones, I think we're going to be popping some crazy numbers per hour. Because right now, we have killed 54 mule deer in the first hour and 30 minutes of the stream. And that's with us having to walk to lakes to try and find solos. So, like, we're nowhere near top efficiency yet. And we're already killing probably like 40 an hour. I think once we get it to be only herd zones that we're grinding, we're likely going to get 70, 80, maybe 90 an hour if we're on like a crazy streak or something. Really excited to see how things are going to go. Diamond 24, let's go, Johnny. I don't understand how people are killing like 120 an hour. I mean, They're probably no claiming, which you can't spawn a great one if you do that. Either that or they've not been doing herd management. I mean, if I wasn't herd managing, I could easily kill close to 100 an hour. Because I wouldn't be, like, having to worry about where the twos are going or anything. I'd just be shooting any bucks in the best of the best zones. So you could definitely kill over 100 an hour if you're not herd managing. Yo, what's up, Aware? When herd managing, do I only leave the low levels? Or do I still leave diamonds and whatnot? Doing red deer. For red deer, you want to leave level 4s and below. When it comes to leaving diamonds, you only do that if you want to speed up the herd management process. Like, it's not required. It's just something people do to speed up the process a little bit. I don't stack on every single one of my grinds. I only do it on some of them. It's definitely not required. Oh, hi. Out of my face, bro. Thought we were chill. You've got so many rare foxes, Johnny. I'm kind of blown away. I only got 2 piebalds in my, like, 700 male kills or whatever it was. 600, 700, something like that. Plus, I had about the same for females, so I had awful luck for the rares with my fox. Your rare luck's crazy, Johnny. Nice generation hunt. 274 dilute, let's go. That's crazy, Cheetah. I'd love to get a massive rare like that. I don't have any huge rares yet. I think my biggest was like 244. I'd love it if I could get a 300 plus rare. Even if it's not diamond, even if it's a few points below, just one of those big racks like that. Doesn't Flinter have one of those huge racks as a Mela? I'm almost positive he does. I think he got it on like Parque Fernando or something. Did you get the Fox Great one? Nah, I didn't. I didn't enjoy grinding for them, so I just didn't bother trying to get it. I tried it a little bit, but I wasn't having fun, and you guys know how I am. If I don't enjoy something, I'm not going to force myself to do it. I want to enjoy, like, every moment I've got here on YouTube and playing the game. And if I'm not having fun, it's very noticeable. It makes the content worse. I try to only do stuff I really enjoy, and Fox was something I did not like, so I just quit doing it. Is it finally a time where we go here and there's nothing? The heck, dude? That tree really didn't want me to go through there. Hey, little level 2. What's up, little buddy? Honestly, I might stop checking this like every run because I feel like it does slow us down a little bit. We'll probably just check it every 5 runs. That might be the move. You have to claim all animals to get a great one to spawn. So any animal you don't pick up cannot respawn as a great one. So the less you're picking up, the less chances of a great one. The more you pick up, the more chances of a great one, right? Think of it this way. If you kill 1,000... If you kill 1,000 whitetail deer, but you only claim 300 of them, you basically have only killed 300 on your grind for the great one. Because the 700 you didn't claim don't go towards a great one. Like, they don't have a chance at respawning as a great one. It's honestly, I like that. Because people used to just no-claim grind where they just leave everything on the ground, reset the game, go back in, and they could grind like ultra fast and they'd still get great ones and stuff. So I'm glad they kind of patched that. Because that used to be kind of broken. I feel like one of mine from this zone returned as a 2. I might have to check. Which one is part of a herd? Oh, that was adorable. 98 to 159. I feel like that's the largest one based on rack size and not estimate. The rack looks larger on that one, even though it's 1 point lower in estimate than one of the other ones. What do you think's the most underrated map in the game? I'm going to be honest, and this might actually be a shock to you guys. A lot of you might not consider this underrated, but I'd say Tiawaroa. I mean, really, the only people that love the map are people that grind for great ones. Most people I see talking about Tiawaroa that don't grind say that it's a mediocre map, but I love Tiawaroa. I think it's one of the most fun maps to just roam around on in multiplayer. It's just super fun. I really like Tiawaroa. Jordan, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Congrats to everybody that got them. If you got a membership, say thank you to Jordan. Holy. It's hard to say, Logan. Depends on how much he tries to get one. You know? Why is there a Mule back here? Dude, I swear sometimes they're just not in their zones. And then I spook them. It's rough. You have to claim all animals to spawn a great one. I just explained it. I'm not sure if you were listening when I explained it, but only the ones you pick up can count towards the possibility of getting a great one. So if you want to get a great one, it's in your best interest to claim as many of them as you possibly can. Because any that you leave on the ground don't have a chance at coming back as a great one. That's been a thing for a few years now at this point. All right, 2 dead. I love this lake. This lake's amazing, man. Look at him. 2. Got 1 and a 2. And a 3. Not really. Those are level 2s, so they don't get shot. Okay. 4 in total. Nice. What's the most overrated map? Gosh, I don't know if there's one I would consider overrated. Because I think a lot of the popular maps are popular for a very good reason. Like, the most popular maps are maps like Silver Ridge Peaks. Actually, no. I do know an overrated map. I just thought of one. There is a map that I consider overrated. But part of it's just because I don't really like the map as much as other people do. That map is Yukon. I know a lot of people love it because of how beautiful it is, but the species list is lacking. I just don't like it that much because I feel like it's lacking in species. And now we've got caribou on this map right here, so that's even less reasons for me to want to go over there. And we got gray wolves on here. Poor Yukon's about to have a massive fall off, I think, because a Ski Ridge is basically a better Yukon that plays as good as Silver Ridge Peaks did when it first released. Like, it's the perfect combo of Yukon and Silver Ridge. Well, to be fair, Champion, I think that was just a bug fix, really, because you're not supposed to be able to get a great one by cheesing it like that. Verhonga's kind of overrated. You know what? I don't fully disagree with you, Johnny. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. The only reason that Verhonga's as popular as it is because it's the only Africa map. If we had another Africa map with more, like, of the species people have been requesting for an Africa map, then nobody would go back to Verhonga. Like, if we got a map that had elephants or leopards or greater kudu, people would probably not really play Verhonga very much anymore. Because I think one of the big reasons it's popular is because it's the only Africa map in the game. Now, don't get me wrong. I do love the map. Verhonga's always been a favorite of mine. But yeah, I think it wouldn't be as popular if there was a more updated Africa map with species that people really wish that Verhonga had. Fantastic map for its time. Exactly. It was a fantastic map when it released. But nowadays, people want more. Unless lions aren't on it. True, if they did another Africa map and it didn't have lions, that would still give Virhonga like a major like a selling point that people would love. Nox, thank you for the 35 months as a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing amazing. Oh, nice, the goat. That's awesome, dude. Love the big males. Honestly, think instead of making another Africa, they should just remake Virhonga. They could. I mean, the thing is, I've never seen them go back and completely rework a map. I've seen them go back and add species, but never seen a full overhaul of a map. It would be nice if they added a couple new species, though. That would definitely be wonderful. Ooh, Big Boy 5. Nice. Oh, it's a weird wonky dude, I think. Oh, he is super wonky. He's super wonk. Super wonk. He's super wonky. There's a nice 4 there, too. Jeez, dude. Giants everywhere. Love to see it. There's giants everywhere. And we're not even in New York. How far is that? Gosh, 350. Well, didn't put a stand down there. I was debating putting a stand like right there. So that I could like walk down to kill diamonds without risking messing them up from up here. Because that's a long shot. I think we can make it though. Oh, we got him. Let's go. We're insane. Oh, they both died. I got vitals on the second one? I thought I messed him up. How did I meet KG? I DM'd him, and he said, yeah, let's collab. That's pretty much how it went down. In the, like, quick form of the story. All right, we got all 3. Yeah, I played with Lady Legend. We've done a few videos and a few streams in the past. Is there any list out there that shows all the rare fur types for the animals on this map? I'm sure there is. I don't know where they would be, though. I haven't looked for any. There's a few creators that build up, like, databases of all the rares and stuff, though. All right. Oh, dude. He's wonky, but he's not the combination I thought he was. It's kind of sick. I kind of like this one. That one's kind of weird, guys. Been getting some really interesting looking mule deer. Have you got any rares yet? I have got 3 rares on the grind. None today, though. I think we'll tax it. HM is popping off, though, man. Guys, you remember how little trophies we found day 1 on the grind? We killed, like, what? 500 mule deer between early access and the end of day 1? We killed, like, what was it, 100? We killed, like, 100 mule deer on early access throughout the whole thing. And then we killed 400 on release day. And we only had 2 diamonds. And now they're actually starting to pop up because our HM is doing well. Even yesterday, we weren't really popping diamonds till the end. Well, I guess part of that's because we had to, we were stacking. But then after we killed all the stacked ones, we started popping diamonds. Not to the extent we are now, though. Come on, buddy. Show me. Show me the way. What are your thoughts on a creator competition in Call of the Wild? Like, who can get the highest score by the end of, like, 2 hours? Or who can get the most diamonds and bet on your creator? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It'd be interesting. That type of stuff can be tough to organize, but I like doing little competitions and stuff. Usually I just do friendly competitions with other people. Like, oh, I'll race you to a great one. Like right now, I'm racing my brother to a great one. Johnny and me are both trying to get a great one first. Just accidentally got a diamond pronghorn with a 300. Ooh, ouch, dude. Oh, no, I'm sorry you shot it with the 300. Brutal. My money's on Johnny for most dimes. I'm ahead right now, Spider. He said he's got like 25. I have 29 of them now. I'm current. Oh, well, not 29 anymore. Holy, that one's big too. Diamond 30 in front of us. Okay, Johnny's at 24. Okay. And I'm about to hit 30 with this guy. Ah, dude. He went over there where I can't even see him. I got to reset time now. I'm going to call it. Johnny's going to get a great one before me, but I think I'll have more diamonds in the same amount of kills. That's my prediction. He'll get the first great one between us, I think. We'll see, though, man. We'll see if I get it. Oh, Nate finally popped on? Okay. We'll join up with him in a little bit. Don't turn. He's not giving us an angle. That's better. Big boy's over there. Bighorn's over there. Turn. Please turn. Turn, I tell you. He doesn't want to turn. This is the most stubborn deer of the day. Even the last level 5 wasn't this stubborn. Since the great one this stream, I hope, man. Really hope so. Gosh, really? He's not going to turn for me. Well, I got an idea. We'll do what we did last time. We'll kill the other ones, fast travel over there, and then try to shoot him when he's running. Oh, no. He turned. Ah, he's doing it again. What are you doing, bro? What is this deer doing? Oh, my gosh. Frontal shot. I'm risking it. Risk it for the biscuit. It's vitals. I saw the percentage when we were fast traveling. All right, 2 down. Might be able to get another. Unlikely, though. Yeah, they're not going to give me a shot. Here's the first one's blood. We're now up to 1140 kills. There's the big boy, 318. That's a diamond. Diamond number 30 of the grind. What a monster. Perfect shot, to be honest, from that angle. Couldn't have done too much better. What was your first great one? It was a whitetail deer. A big rack whitetail deer, to be specific. The wolves will not leave my mule deer alone closer to the bottom of the map every single time I fast travel down there. They're calm, and then 3 seconds later, pack of wolves shows up and spooks them. What I've seen people doing is they just kill the pack of wolves. Just make sure you don't delete your deer zone in the process, but that's really all you can do. Some people get lucky enough not to have wolf zones right next to it. And some don't. I've got wolves next to 1 or 2 of my zones. They occasionally spook them off, but they haven't been too bad. I don't have the chat on stream. Because the chat being on screen was breaking with how many chat messages we've been getting the last couple days. Because there's so many people watching and we've had so many chat messages, like, whenever I'd have the chat up, like, it would be frozen and then it would just like zoom by. And so we've decided not to have the chat on screen. And also there was a decent amount of people who thought it was too distracting and covered the screen too much. Which is understandable, I get it. What's the tent spook radius? So the tent spook radius for fast traveling to the tent is 180 meters. I recommend being a little bit farther away than that, just to be safe. Oh, nice, Mason. That's awesome. Love to see it. Love to see the big males popping up. Oh, you did, Asher? Oh, no. Oh, no, man. Brutal. Ooh. Be beautiful. Where's that herd? That herd's been stubborn. It's being stubborn. That's a big boy 4, though. Let's go reset the time again to get the herd to show up. Didn't they change the radius so they don't spook, or no? No, they didn't change anything. If your tent is within 180 meters of an animal when you fast travel to it, the animal will run away. How late will I stream tonight? I have no clue the exact time frame that I'll be going to. That's a 5. Let's go. But I'll be streaming for a while. This will be a decently long stream. I can assure you of that, because I really want to make progress to this great one. This is the rack that trolls very often, so I'm not exactly getting my hopes up for this one, but at least it's another 5, right? It went in between the toes. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'll just take the fact that I got 2 of them. That's good enough for me. The herd is the word. That's wonderful. The herd is the herd. Bird. Grind's popping off. It is, dude. I'm telling you guys, I think we're fully herd managed. The only thing I need to do now is to try and swap some of the 2s out of my herd zones. Oh, gosh, this is a big one. Holy. I've had these trolling. This guy is huge. Well, as I was saying, we're going to tax that, actually. As I was saying, I think that the only thing we really need to do now with our map is we need to try and swap some of the 2s that are part of herds and get the 2s to show up in the solos instead. Because I still have like 5 to 10 solos that are level 3 and above that I've been rotating on. And I'd love it if those could turn to 2s. And that way I could shoot some of the 2s in like the main herds and use them as main shooters to rotate on. Because that'll really speed things up. It'll make it a whole lot faster. We can kill much more per hour if I'm not chasing solos all the time. That's going to be the plan. Try and do that. I'm going to skip that zone, because it takes a long time to go there. I think that's going to be the new strat. Go to the zones that are super quick for like 3 or 4 runs in a row. Then do a full run going to all the other zones too. I think that'll help us get more per hour. Not finding many solos that aren't already 2s. That's good, Tragic. That's pretty lucky, man. Keep in mind, solos can be in the same zone as a herd, so you might have some solos just chilling with the herds. Oh, yeah, I didn't add to the diamond counter. You're right. Boom. 31 diamonds in total for this grind. Let's go. Well, we got one back in this group here. Only one of them's here again. These guys have been kind of weird. Like, instead of both herds showing up, it's only been one at a time. Lunar, what's up? You got a gold dilute through the trees with the 300? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. That's the thing about blind shooting. You never know if you're going to accidentally shoot something with a 300 that you shouldn't. No, I added it to the counter already. Those that are still telling me to might be slightly behind in the stream, I assume. I already added it. It's in there already. Kill count 1,146. For herd management, how many zones do I need to set up on? It's not really about like a specific zone number. It's more about just making sure that you're able to kill enough bucks per rotation to keep respawns consistent. I personally like to kill, for mule deer, I'd say 15 to 20 is a good number. Nothing to shoot in that zone. Man. What streaming software do I use? I use OBS. What if you get a Cinnamon Stripes heart rack? I mean, it'll be my first great one regardless, so like I'd still be happy. I definitely would prefer other combos, but I'm not going to be upset because a great one's a great one, you know? What's up, Starlight? How's it going? Oh, hey. Got a hiding level 3. Oh, and a 4? Is he fleeing? Where's the hiding 3 again? There he is. Three shots. I mean, he's gonna die. I don't know how fast, but he will die. That's for sure. That's for certain. Oh, that's a 3-2. We've killed 4 now. There's got to be wolves. Because all these are spooked now. There's got to be wolves. Those stinky little wolves. How to keep track of which zones are exterior and main? Zones you don't like are exterior. Zones you like are main. It's as simple as that. Your main zones are whichever ones you like the most. You didn't miss a ton aside from diamonds, Camden. We've got the diamond rate up pretty high. Herd management's been going crazy. But no rares or great ones yet. Sadly. Hopefully today. Hopefully today we'll get one. What's up, raring? Oh, that's a strange bug, Lee. I've heard a couple people talking about that bug. I don't know how to fix it, though. I don't know how to fix that bug. I've just heard it talked about a little bit. Do you need to decide your main zones early in the grind? No, I didn't decide my main zones until I was like 600 or 700 kills into the grind. Because, like, you really gotta make sure you like a zone. Like, a zone can look good, but does it hunt well, you know? And so a lot of times I like to just grind normally, let the level 2s show up where they want to, and then kind of make my decisions as I go. BW, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing amazing. What are you going to shoot the first great one mule deer with? I'm going to shoot it with the new 30-30 most likely. Since that's the brand new weapon, I want to take down a great one with it. There's the blood. There's the blood. Oh, ha, ha. Tried that crosshair. Couldn't believe the shots I was missing. I like it. You just got to aim at like the point of the middle line there. Come on, Hunter. Show me the way. Where's that level 4 that I totally hit vitally? Like, definitely hit vitally. Troll number 14, Johnny. Jeez. What do I think my Great One Mule Deer will be? Well, I've been seeing a lot of people spawn Petal Puff. So I think it's going to be a Petal Puff. And I think it's going to have the Velvet Rack. That's my prediction because I see that that is a pretty common one to get. Lots of people spawning that. There's lots of people getting the Classic Rack to spawn too. So it's going to be a Petal Puff, I think, with either Velvet Rack or Classic Rack. One or the other. That's my prediction. Just based on the, like, what is it, 50 or 60 that people have spawned so far. Been seeing a lot of those ones. Lots of those racks and lots of the Petal Puff. Man, I sure know how to mess up a deer, don't I? Dripple Drizzle Heart Rack. I mean, I like the Dripple Drizzle Fur. I'm not a fan of the Heart Rack, but I wouldn't hate that combo. Do I like the Velvet Rack? It's decent. I don't hate it as much as a lot of people do. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not my, like, top 3, but I also don't hate it. You think I'm going to get Petal Puff and top middle rack? Ooh, I would actually love that combo. That'd be a sick combo to get. That'd be a really, really cool one. Okay, there's not much here, is there? What's up, little guys? Where's the rest of y'all? Rest of them. Oh, well, next run, maybe. You want a Galaxy Fur Heart Rack? That'd be sick. Galaxy Fur is pretty sick. All right, let me real quickly hop into voice chat with Nate, Ender, and Jivers, guys. They're all doing their Great One Mule Deer grind as well, so we'll all be chatting about Great One Mule Deer stuff. Just wanted to let you guys know, because I probably won't respond to as many messages, but I'm still going to try and read as many as I can. I'll mute up every once in a while and respond to a bunch. And yeah. Also, another warning. Nate, Ender, Jivers, they're not as family friendly as me, so apologies if there's any cursing. I'm not going to tell them not to be themselves. So just figured I'd warn you guys. What's up? Oh, it's still connecting.
Bro.
What's up?
Frisky?
Our RTC connecting took forever. Love to see it. How you guys doing?
Shooting mule deer, you?
Shooting some mule
same
deer.
thing. Streaming that mule deer grind. I think all of us are, except Jivers.
So, when are you going to get good and get a great one?
Well, I'm getting a diamond like every 10 to 20 kills right now, so...
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, we've popped, I think, 5 or 6 diamonds since I started 2 hours ago.
Yeah, his HM be popping for real.
My HM's insane.
How HMs are you?
I've got like 20 or so that aren't level 2s, and the rest are 2s.
And get this, he's still spawning level 2s in his main zones.
Yeah, but another 5. There we go, another 5.
Damn, what's
I
that?
spawned
man.
2 5s today, and I have to leave them for HM, bro.
I mean, the thing is, you got your great one really early in the grind, so it doesn't surprise me that your diamond rate's not insane yet. Because you're still pretty early.
I'm still stacking too, so.
Yeah, so like that seems pretty normal to me, honestly.
I would like to start shooting down, but they're being annoying.
Yeah. It's like with my grind, I would hope.
Annoying?
I'd hope that 1150 kills, I'm pretty HM'd, you know?
What's up, Prince?
I'm pretty happy with it so far. The only thing that I'm still trying to do is I'm really trying to swap out some of the 2s that keep spawning in my main zones with some of the 5s that keep spawning in my solos. Like, oh my gosh, if I could just stop the solos from being huge and stop the ones in my herds from being small, that'd be great. I just need them to switch places. There we go. Diamond 32 of the grind. I've actually surpassed Johnny in diamonds finally.
About time.
Which is crazy because he was like well ahead of everybody
Oh,
as far
yeah,
as getting
he was
going.
crazy far ahead. Oh, by the way, guys, this is one of the coolest 50-50 racks I've seen. It's like the half of it's the double sticker rack and the other is the droopy tine rack. It looks really cool. That's a sick little combo.
Wombo combo?
Combo.
Wombo combo.
Let me see. Do I have a tent available? No, I've used them all. Okay. Who goes there?
Hello?
It's Caitlin.
The game's all
Howdy.
here.
We're all here. Oh my gosh. We're all here and we're
I don't
hunting
have
deer.
a member commands. I swear I don't have a member command. I probably should do that.
What a nerd thing to do, dude.
No.
Camp, what's up? Robra! No!
Oh, you've got that rack, Snakey? Yeah, that one's cool. I like that. It's a really interesting 50-50, man. We got a 4. We got some more. I think there was a couple we didn't get to shoot here last time. I think we only have one respawn from the last run. Now, to get the other one, we'll shoot it as it runs away. Where's Brobra? Well, apparently Nate was just talking to him as I muted. I heard Brobra as I muted.
Cosmo.
Yeah, he's in my chat telling me that I need to stream this horror fishing game. And I'm telling him, it's like, you don't know me. I don't
You don't like
horror
scary
games.
stuff,
Excuse
man.
me, horror fishing game. Also, another 5.
Or
And he's
Not
gonna troll.
horror fishing games.
Let's go, dude.
I said horror. I said horror.
what's it called?
He said horror chat, okay?
Yeah,
Apparently.
horror.
It's a California accent, okay?
It's
Horror
just the Californian accent, huh?
What's it called?
288. West Coast accent or something?
Yes.
How many kills? 1158, Atomic. 1158. It's hurting a little bit at this point. I gotta say, though, this is one of those grinds where even though it's taken a long time and I've no-lifed it the last 3 days, I'm not getting tired of it and I just want to keep hunting.
Is it the out fishing one?
Probably.
It's not out yet?
That's lovely.
Robra's literally saying everybody's begging for it. And then Miles says, no, we aren't. And then Brobra
No, we
says,
aren't.
Miles is dying for you to play it.
What's it called?
I don't even know.
That's funny.
It's out fishing. It's not even. It's coming soon. Who has Jamba?
No, Felix, that's not the main reason why I don't do a kill counter on screen. I already said the main reason. Like, one of the reasons is clutter because it would look uneven. Because I'd want to keep it up on the bar at the top. I feel like it looks odd if you just put it off of whatever. But the main reason is I switch grinds very often. And that would require me to switch files and stuff constantly, like switch counters constantly. And that would just be kind of annoying. How many kills are you currently at and how many per rotation? I'm killing between 15 and 20 per rotation. And I'm at 1,158 kills with 32 diamonds and 3 rares. What's up, yes, stinky little wolves? You're dying. Also, chat, if you guys had any of your zones right here, this little ice lake, it's right here. I have not seen a single mule deer here, but apparently they can be here, but I've never found one here. Which is kind of crazy. I've killed 1,158 mule deer on a ski ridge, and I've never seen one at this lake. You do have zones there? I don't. I've never seen one here. It's crazy. What's the best and easiest animal to get 1 mil in Call of the Wild? If you're just trying to grind out money, Red Deer and Black Bear give a lot of money if you set up a grind for them. Set up a grind to where you can kill lots and lots of red deer, and man, you'll be rich instantly. It's pretty crazy how much money they give.
FFL.
Oh,
FFL
guys.
has Butterfingers.
Butterfingers. Guys, guess what? I figured out... wow, dude. Absolutely unbelievable. I figured out why... I figured out why I was having, like, lagging issues with my PC and stuff yesterday. And why Discord was cutting out for me just randomly when it wasn't for anybody else. I think it was voice mod. I think it was voice mod because for some reason it was using 6 gigs of RAM through the Qt web engine process, which is like Windows process for displaying windows over each other through the internet, I think, or something like that. I forgot what its purpose is, but it was eating up a lot of RAM. And it makes sense that it would mess up Discord because it's running through Discord.
Yep.
Oh, Rated saying voice mod did that to him as well. Well, makes sense then.
I had to make sure that my card wasn't like on hold because of all my Domino's tried purchases, you know?
Yeah.
Your bank flags you because of Domino's.
Oh, it was like
Domino's.
5 or 6.
You know what's sad? I basically I'm not using voice mod anymore, so I can't do any of my stuff like it's a cheeky little diamond.
Oh darn!
Why don't you just put it on your Discord?
Because I don't have it open, because having it open is what makes it build up high RAM usage over time.
Well, no. You don't need voice mod. Just use Discord's sound.
Oh, the soundboard?
Soundboard.
Oh, that thing. I've never used it before. So I don't know.
Well,
Can you hotkey it?
I don't know.
But also he'd have to
Doesn't he have Nitro?
Well, the thing is-
Brober's got something to say. I gotta say this before it flies off the screen. Brober says Caitlyn has more cojones than Big Rig in a ripe Virginia bean field. Put that on my gravestone.
Oh,
What was that you cut out?
Crowbot. He said it in Nate's as well.
Oh, Discord's not cutting out for me. So I guess it was just internet
roboted.
things. Must be internet
He
things.
about it for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh. Usually,
So what did he say?
yesterday
About me
when I
having
was...
smaller cojones?
Oh, nope. It's breaking again. So it wasn't voice mod screwing up my Discord. Oh, for those of you that don't know what voice mod is, it essentially is a voice changer. It makes it so you can use voice changers to make your voice sound weird, and you can do soundboard stuff and things. Brober said that, dang it, now I gotta tab back out. There we go. He said, Caitlyn has more cojones than Big Rig in a ripe Virginia bean field. Put that on my gravestone.
I mean, you're right. I'm like, yeah. And?
Random question.
Bro is trying to get a rise and he didn't.
Where do I get the link for like the
He got a rise.
for the member commands? Like what's the link for that? Like,
Oh, let me show. I'll tell you. Let me look.
Big Boy 4.
Go to your studio, and then you go to
Smoked.
the earn tab.
Another 5, Johnny. Jeez. Another 5. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Hold on, let me try something real quick, chat. I think I might know what has screwed up my Discord. Why it cuts out like it just did. I think I might know. What priority is it set to? What priority is it set to? High priority. I mean, should work fine then. I'll just put it back to normal. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's see. We'll go here now.
Not but I'm saying if he's not in the voice chat and he wants to play,
Oh,
like use it as
yeah.
because you can
Look.
go into like your soundboard.
No, Johnny doesn't stream, Captain Mayhem. Johnny doesn't stream. I'm 26. Holy Johnny. Hopping those fives like crazy. You got a great one? Nice, Pokemon. You don't gotta say it a million times, but nice.
I don't know.
You don't
Well,
know.
get it with the
What do you
membership.
mean?
I appreciate it, dude.
Gonna give up on the muleys already, Luz?
Nah,
Only
don't
been a
do it.
couple
Don't do it.
days.
Dude, don't do it. Just keep going. Trust.
Never give up.
Worth it.
Trust in the neckbeard.
There
Give it
is
a
a
like
new
little scratch.
there is a new thing for Stream Deck. Let's go. A new Stream Deck update.
Nice.
Where art thou, mule deer?
Apparently non-existent.
They do not exist.
They exist a little bit.
Just
Wonder
a
if the
wee
Mule Deer
bit, I
Great
tell
One was
you.
some friends we made along the way.
Wow. You never know.
Oh, my Stream Deck's.
Oh, nice,
There you
Tristan.
go. Better not find something cool while I'm waiting. Actually, I can just clip it. Man. Sorry, I'm like lost without my Stream Deck. All the buttons. That was Nate's best purchase, was my Stream Deck.
Fantastic.
Yes.
It is one of the greatest tools for every streamer. Like there's no competition.
is.
It's so handy.
Mhm. Yeah. And I learned, Rum taught me that you can put folders. You can make folders so you can add even more things.
Yeah. Yeah, and can't you like make multiple pages and just cycle through them too?
Yeah.
I've never needed
Mhm.
to do that, but that's pretty cool.
I put most of
You
my
have, like, the
OBS
32 one,
buttons
don't you?
in there.
Yeah, I got the big boy stream deck. I didn't know about
Jeez.
the folders and pages before I bought it, so I
have the
probably
little
wouldn't
one.
have.
I mean, Rum has the big one too, but
Yeah.
and he still uses a bajillion because he has all of his songs and stuff keyed on there, but
True.
I only have the 15 one, which is fine. I made it work.
I
Yeah, I
did
got-
work.
I got one for like main uses, like outside streams and whatnot, and then my streamed one pages
Nice.
Mhm.
folder with all the OBS stuff on it.
You guys are talking a foreign language to me right now.
Mr. Engineer.
Yes! Another solo is a level 2. Let's go. Thank God. Holy.
Dang it!
Finally got another solo to be a 2. About time. About time, man.
It's about dang time. Sorry.
About time.
Gary the snail says, "Hey, I got a gifted baller. Thanks, PP."
What?
Prince Pyramid.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They're
Oh my
calling him-
gosh.
Oh, man.
If Rum, if you're still here, I think we need a PP needs a stick.
Well, he's calling. We got PP as in pickle and PP as in Prince.
Wild.
Oh,
Yeah. two
battles
PP.
the PP battle.
Mhm.
What's up, Raleigh? Bro, gonna get Tony the Tiger with the fungus rack. I'd be okay with that just because it has the velvet rack on it. But I swear to God, if I get Tiger Heart rack, I'll still be happy because a great one's a great one. But I'll be slightly annoyed. But we know how it is, man. We know my history with great ones. I always get my favorite combos last or close to last. And I usually get the ones I don't like really early in the grinds. It's always interesting.
There's so many level 2s, but I know I go set up on my solos, get ready to shoot those down. I'll just be like monsters.
Absolute monsters.
Oh, Stream Deck's not responding. Well done for me.
Luz, I
Amazing.
don't know. I've never. Luz is having a problem with his mule deer where he has to do the 1 minute trick for them to pop up after one rotation. Like his mule, I think his mule deer aren't like
he
spawning
not?
well.
killing enough?
I don't know.
Which map are you on?
Zayden, thank you for the super chat, dude. Hey, Crow, do tripods also reduce hunting pressure? Also, I really don't get the hate on the velvet rack. What do you think? I like the velvet rack. It isn't my number one favorite, and it's not my least favorite. It's kind of like in the middle for me. I think it's pretty cool. I'd be fine with it if I got it. I just think there's a couple more that are better. But I like it for the most part. And yes, tripods do reduce pressure. Tripods, tree stands, ground blinds, waterfowl blinds, layout blinds, all of them reduce pressure the exact same amount. They reduce it to 1/4 of the normal. What's my favorite rack? My favorite rack is the one in the bottom left. That one I've been calling the drop time rack. Second favorite is the top middle. That one I've been calling it the non-typical rack. A lot of other people are calling it the typical rack because it's the most normal looking one. Number 3 for me would be the classic rack in the bottom middle. Then next would probably be corkscrew, then velvet, then heart rack. But the thing is, like, corkscrew and velvet, they're very close for me. Like, I like both of them fairly even. And then the heart rack just drops so far below the rest. I can't stand it. There we go. That's the button I meant. Who in the world wants a twisted rack? To be honest, man, it's one of the most realistic ones we got. Like, it's one of the ones where you can find racks just like it. IRL. How do you like corkscrew over heart? Because the heart is way less realistic. I'm going to show you guys a picture real quick. I'm going to show you guys a picture. In fact, let me just add it as a hotkey on my stream deck so I can just pop it up whenever. Let's do that. Then we'll go into here. The comparison image. Boom. Look at the top comparison one. That right there is some IRL corkscrew racks. So the corkscrew rack is actually not that, like, unbelievable, like, not that unrealistic. It could totally happen. Let's see. Source visibility. 2 seconds, chat. I'm just putting this on my stream deck so I can toggle it like this. There we go. But see, these are a few comparisons to real life racks. Yes, I know bottom right's a whitetail that's farm bred, but it's still the same thing. It's still the exact same thing as the, obviously I know it's a whitetail, chat. The point is, it can still happen. Like, the velvet rack could happen. I mean, the Great One Whitetail Big Rack is the exact same scenario. You wouldn't find that out in the wild unless it was an escaped farm deer. So I consider the velvet rack the exact same thing. Like, it's an escaped farm deer, I think.
Where's this
Literally.
Where the
Boom.
heck are the bucking bucks?
Those bucking bucks,
Those
man.
bucking bucks, man.
bucks.
Those little
Bucking
bucking Bronco
Broncos.
bucks.
Do you even buck, bro?
Even buck, bro?
I'm actually just shooting the does. Is that not what I'm supposed to be
man.
doing right now? Oh,
Sure.
have I done it wrong?
Why does the wood bison sound like a tiger?
It kind
I
of
don't know.
does.
Oh my God, Princess. Oh, I can't say it anymore. I can't say it because Crow's back. Yes, I agree, Prince.
I will mute for
agree.
20 seconds. Get it,
No,
get it out
you're
quick.
fine. You're fine.
Oh, I love muting when Nate's telling me not to. It's great. He's like, no, you're... Anything. Okay, maybe the straggler solos have finally stopped going here. If that's the case, that would be wonderful. Grandpa owns a deer farm, and he would get arrested if one of his deer got out because it's illegal in our state. Yep, I could see that for sure. Because it's like, you'd be introducing, like, a new gene pool or whatever that would completely throw things out of whack. I can get that. I understand that. Not supposed to be realistic, though? Oh, definitely, and that's why they supersized a lot of these ones that you see compared to real-life ones. For sure. Like the corkscrew, I've never seen them bigger than the 2 real-life pictures there. But you can definitely tell that the corkscrew rack is based off of those real ones. K9 Queen, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome back. Hope you're doing amazing. Woo! Big boy 5. Big boy 5. That's what I love to see. We have 1 to shoot there. Only 1 over there. There's got to be another one to shoot, right? There usually would be 2 here. Oh, yeah, we got an extra 2, I think. All right, well, let's get this guy. I'm not going to shoot any of the 2s because I don't know which ones are solos and which ones are part of the herd, so I really need to get a zone. Really need to get a drink zone from one of them. But they've been really stubborn with dropping drink zones. 318. Let's go. Oh, it's another wonk, I think. Yeah, it's another wonk. Look at that. That wonky rack actually kind of fits because it's very similar. That might be one of the best one we've got, guys. In terms of like 50-50 racks that actually make sense. This one's similar configuration, just 2 different antlers technically. That's pretty cool. I like that. Question is, do we tax it? I think yes. I don't want to tax too many, but if it's a combo we've never got, then I suppose taxing it would be the move. All right, please tell me that I can find a drink zone track from that 2 we spotted. Nope. Okay. So we won't shoot any 2s yet. Just checking in. Have you got the great one yet? No, Psycho, we haven't. We've been getting a lot of diamonds, though. Like an insane amount of diamonds. Add that to the counter because I think I forgot. Wait, how are you spooked? I gotta see which one's spooked. Aw, little 2. The 4. Pop the 4. All right, just that one, I believe. There's a 4 there, a 2 there. Nice. We'll probably reset the time now because definitely not all of them were there.
Totally. Oh, yeah.
100%.
How's it going?
Oh, 100% declan. That was more than 20 seconds.
What
was like
is
3
that,
minutes.
dude?
Oh,
You
I
were
got
gone
to
for like
talking
an
to
hour.
chat and replying to messages.
Told you. Talking about mule deer.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't just neglect my chat, you know?
Why
I
not?
am. I'm neglecting your chat real good, and it feels fantastic.
Damn.
Well, yes, but you're not the streamer, so that's fine.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Thank you for approving my neglect.
You killed 53
Oh, man.
mule deer in 2 runs, Eli? Excuse me, what?
I mean, I'm killing
was gonna
close to
say-
20 per run, so
I was gonna say I'm up to 30, and I haven't even gone to all my lakes that I have set up yet, because it's the slow
Can
one.
mule deer have 50-50 racks? We don't know yet.
Yeah, I thought they
diamonds
were
sure can.
posted. I
Yeah,
thought they
that's
were
for sure.
posted.
Dude, I've been getting
The
so
first
many
one looked
wonky dimes.
50-50, it wasn't.
Come eat me, murder puppies.
What's up, scam?
You.
Missed a
Oh, my
scam.
Lanta. This is a nice zone, but I just spooked some of them.
Come here, murder puppies.
Oh, Sam, did you see the message I sent you in Discord?
He blocked you, actually.
Oh no, Caleb, troll level 5 pieballed. Ouch.
Ooh. So,
Oh, that hurts.
was it a guaranteed troll? Because I don't know how they score.
Yeah, I don't know. My melanistic that I got last night scored top of estimates, so
I think I need to set this lake up differently.
Yo, what's up, Prism? How you doing? Is there any
Prism.
lakes I haven't gone to yet?
Prism with the
Bob.
prism.
Oh, bubbles.
I don't like that.
Why not?
Oh, man. What's the kill count? It's 1169. 1,169 kills.
You might as well
Nice.
put it right there. Nice.
Already? How do you have so many kills already?
Way too many
No
hours. Way too many hours. What's crazy is like over 1,000 of those are after early access, just the last 2.5 days.
I know.
Because I think I only
Wait, Pee-wee,
killed,
are we?
I only killed like 100 in early access. Oh, there we go. Level 5 again. Another
I
5.
love that. That's what they're calling it. Yes.
The skid mark heart.
Mhm.
That's funny. Oh, people in voice chat. We got Caitlin, Ender, Drivers, and Crow.
Hi.
Right.
Oh,
Hi.
the 5 spooked. Oh well.
Thanks, Cam.
Why?
I'll get you
Ender,
next
you
run, level
shame-
5.
How could you shame Spider into changing his profile picture?
Mean, bro.
Wait, why?
Really?
Nice, Mark. Nice. Big boy dime. Oh, yeah, he's huge. That's a big boy dime for real. We'll take him out soon. No, I haven't got a great one yet, Chase. We're at 1,169 kills with no great one. It's been a little brutal. Could be worse, though, right? Like, we could still be trying to manage the map down, but at least we got the herd management put together. At least that's a positive.
That's not how that works. That is
That's
toxic.
not how it works.
What's how
Yeah,
what
you,
works?
you gotta get out
I
of
like-
that system.
God damn.
Did I just jump? Did I
All the
just drop?
subscribers. What?
Oh. I thought people got cut off, so I thought maybe I got.
No, you're fine. All those
It was my.
subscribers is getting to Ender's head.
For real, though.
Who?
He's got more
Man,
subs
oh,
than I
man.
did in early access.
Oh, dude, yesterday was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it was absolutely crazy. We got Dre over 500. Ender got endless subs, no pun intended.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to.
What a great one.
I mean, it was like, wow, this guy.
Enderless.
This guy, enderless subs. Wait, an enderless sub would be someone who isn't sub to Ender though, because
Wow.
they're not sub to Ender, so
Fix
they're
that.
and they have an enderless subscriber list.
Would I even would you even blame him?
No,
Not with
No, I
his
wouldn't.
attitude recently, no.
yeah, dude, the fame's getting to Ender. Like an hour and a half without shooting a great one mule deer. What? Come on. How dare you look at your great one for an hour and a half before you shoot it?
Oh.
Oh man.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Big robot guy.
Discord is lagging bad for Crow.
Dang.
And
New,
I think
Oh, no.
died.
No, I didn't
New
die.
Discord update not faring well.
I guess it could
Oh, my
just be
dog's
the
barking.
Discord update. You never know. I just assume it's my PC because I'm streaming, chatting,
What?
all that stuff.
A beaver felled my tree.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta go
like,
kill
10
some
of them.
beavers. Yeah.
It took my my blind.
You're
Oh yeah,
blind?
so that one crappy lake on the left side of the map, finally got that managed down like fully.
There's crappie in the lake?
Nice. The Crappie Lake.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Crow got assassinated.
Now,
What?
I'm alive. God.
Wow, G-Man. Out here preying on Crow's downfall, like, wow.
Ooh, I could try to put a tree stand up actually. Let's see if we can do that. Tree stand up. Tree stand up. Tree stand up.
Tree stand up.
Mm-hmm.
How many dimes have you killed since the huge one? Quite a few. I think at least 6 of them. We've killed a lot of diamonds today, man. It's been insane. And we got one on the map that we didn't get a chance to shoot last run. So we're we're looking pretty good with diamonds. Nice, Cheesy Pasta. That's crazy. Sub 100 kill grind. Insane. Oh, nice, Kuno. That's awesome. Cobweb fur and velvet rack. Holy. HM going good? Oh, it's going insane. We're popping diamonds like every single run. The HM is looking beautiful. The HM is definitely the bright spot of this grind. We're not getting our great one quick like we hoped, but man, the HM is looking beautiful. It's like diamond every 10 to 20 kills. Sometimes more, sometimes a little less, you know? The normal variances.
Couples therapy.
I just unmute to couples therapy. What?
Yeah, for Ender and Spider.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
They're
Oh,
feuding.
man.
No, they're having a falling out.
Oh, I'm literally on the map. Oh, there's a gathering zone from 16 to 20 as well. Damn.
Holy.
Okay. Is there a morning one, right?
Yeah.
Like a 6 to or 4 to 8 or something?
It is actually better to shoot them at my brain just blanked. It's better to shoot them at their feed time.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I know. I said that and feeding in the water 12 to 16.
Don't go
Yeah.
aggressive. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, man.
Huh.
I would have to put a 300 round into your forehead if you didn't.
Oh, Prince.
What's up,
No way.
Glad you
Another
saw-
two popping up in my main zone. What are you?
Glad you saw my my stream deck video. Stoner.
Oh, my gosh.
In
they
the
took
corner
my
just
10.
giggling. Always giggling. Giggling. Giggling.
Oh, I totally forgot. I have a TikTok account that I just don't upload on.
You should probably do
Is
that,
it-
dude.
I should
He's a
probably do
TikToker.
that.
It's
overrated.
pretty good.
I refuse to get TikTok.
I only have it for
I've
posting.
done it.
That's it.
I told Nate that I will follow him on anything.
I am
but-
not stacking muleys right now, Homer. I did at one point, but I'm not now. I'm fully managed, so you got to realize that stacking isn't a do you do it for this species or not. It's do you want to do it or do you not want to do it. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter if you stack or not.
In the center of the map, it is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
I have like 1 or 2 big 4s here, I think. No, I for sure have 1.
Have 2 level 1 female solos at that lake. I'm good.
Lucky.
Holy.
And then that little tiny one above it's got a level 2 solo male that I don't even need to.
So I
deal
have
with,
one
so-
there. Alright. I'm gonna leave small 3s to be honest with my HM.
Oh, you
They're
are?
small. Yeah,
Gotcha.
just because I just don't want to deal with it.
Gotcha, sir.
I just
And at
don't
the
have
end of the day,
patience, I just
if
wanna
it doesn't
shoot 'em.
work as well as you'd like, you can always shoot them and remanage them
Yeah.
later.
And it's already I'm already managed. Like I'm not managed, but like I already have a
You already have a great one,
Large amount.
goddammit.
I already have a
Yeah.
large amount of.
You got a great one, Race. You can afford to experiment a little bit
Yeah.
and see what
I
works
already have
better.
a large amount of level 2,
He's
so if I need to stack
experimenting.
again, I'll just start stacking again.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just go until
Can't go no
I
mo.
get my big
Gotta
4s
go
shot down.
until you
Why?
can't no mo.
You
Roberto,
are
we gotta
aggressive
go.
from the other side of the lake. Go away, wolves. I don't care.
Hey, man, it just really
trying to-
wanted to say hi to you.
I could delete this zone. They would bounce to that little lake, though.
Little
Yeah,
League?
screw it. Again, I have a great one. I
Little League.
could run the
They're,
experiment.
they're playing Little League.
What's the true benefit of stacking? It helps you get small ones faster if you're herd managing because you're adding big ones to the mix, so it's raising the average score of the population, which allows you to get the small ones a little bit easier when you're kind of, later in HM. Because the more low levels you get on the map, the harder it is to get even more of them. And so you counter it by stacking some diamonds. It's a completely optional step in herd management. But yeah, some people do it to get the rest of the level 2s and stuff spawned. I did it briefly, but most of this has been without stacking. To be honest, I doubt my stacking even did anything. I stacked them for like 100 kills. I stacked 6 5s. And then after that, I shot them all. So I don't even think the stacking really did anything for me, which is kind of crazy that we got such crazy HM with barely any stacking. But hey, I ain't complaining. They're looking wonderful for us. Well, HM-wise, not as wonderful as it could be because no great one. But it is what it is. Is HM just for diamonds or does it affect great ones? Different people believe differently on that particular topic, but I personally think that it does increase the chances of short grinds with great ones. For sure. Does stacking rare spawn more rares? No. Nobody knows how to get more rares. Seems like rares are 100% just random RNG. You just gotta hope you get them.
Figure out what that connection was in my brain.
What is that? What is that? I can't even.
What is that there, bud?
Is it
What
smoking?
is that there, bud?
Hey, brother, what's that?
Is that a person in a sauna?
I think
A
so.
what?
Shower thoughts.
Shower
people.
thoughts.
Thoughts?
In the
Steam
shower?
sauna. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
As you say it like a question.
Yeah,
Thoughts in the shower? Thoughts.
Because he's,
Hey, I
not
came-
know
he's trying to
thoughts?
figure out if he has those. He's like, thoughts? Can I think?
Guys-
I've been neglected.
This is my brain
Guys,
work?
no one knows. No one knows. Everybody, just go pop in. If you know, you know. With the thoughts, go drop them in. Go drop them in Ender's chat.
Excuse me, what?
Educate them.
I don't like the way that...
Educate them.
I don't like how
Educate
that
them on
came
the
out.
thoughts.
I don't like the way that
No,
came out either.
Stop it.
THOUGHTS. Thoughts.
Yeah, not.
Okay,
the other-
chat.
Yeah,
Chat,
Okay.
we found a level 2 that's part of the herd. It's that 110 minimum estimate. Remind me next time we head to this lake so I can murder it.
I'm
You
part
got
of your
yourself to
herd.
sleep now. God dang it.
You know,
Spider refuses to
Dude.
click that link.
I swear to God, if this lake has a great one right after you're talking about thoughts and stuff, I'm gonna.
No, it's literally like thoughts,
It's
like within your
thinking
brain.
thoughts. Yeah.
I know, but we know the
Already
implication.
minded.
No, it's literally not
It's
that.
literally
Level 4.
the emoji might have things, but it's not.
Why is there pregnant men?
word
in
is
that?
the
Emoji
emoji
might be have things. Is that what you just said? The emoji might be
Yeah.
have things.
Yeah.
Why is there pregnant men in my chat, Nate?
thoughts? Thoughts? Thoughts?
Oh my
Thoughts?
lord.
What's your thoughts?
Thoughts.
A penny for your
Oh
thoughts.
lord.
God damn it, I don't know where this is going anymore.
It's going off a
Thoughts.
cliff, apparently.
a
Oh
bullet.
lord. Okay. It's about 4 kills, I tell you what. Holy. You've got 40 great ones in total, Johnny. I didn't even know that. Holy. 40 of them. How many did I kill over here? Was it just this guy? No, I definitely killed... Yeah, there he is. There's the other. I was going to say I definitely killed another one. I definitely did. How many kills? 1,185. I don't know, Glazed Crow. I don't keep track of any sports except football. How far away should my tents be from my zones? About 200 meters is where I like to put them. Give or take a few. Sometimes, you know, even further just to make sure that I don't spook anything that I don't want to spook. All right, let's kill that diamond that was over here.
What the hell?
I
Oh,
thought
what
my Discord
was
broke, dude.
No.
I just unmuted and I heard that and I'm like, what? The heck, bro?
I knew
Okay.
if I popped, I'm happy.
Was that a burp from your toes?
No,
Crazy.
I hit a very weird low note.
Yeah, there are robots in The Sims 4. They're called servo. Because they are slaves. They serve us.
Hey, that
When
was
you think
outlawed
about it, The
years ago.
Sims is absolutely wild with some of the stuff they do.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
they
marry the
really-
robots too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Sims is like crazy.
No, Ender, you hurt my feelings. I'm crying at work. The hour. The hour.
Oh, that's
Crying
Wow.
at work?
Spider.
Spider is.
So
Damn.
that's
Oh.
it.
He's
You
gonna
know,
go to HR
Spider,
because of you.
Spider said that his shop flooded earlier, but it was actually just his tears. Wow, Ender.
Oh, no.
Shame.
Wow. How many times did your shop flood in the last like 2 weeks?
Cancel
dude? Just
Ender.
move the shop.
21.
Well, I mean,
Just move
it's
the
called
shop.
rain.
I don't.
Something you're
Pick
not
it up
familiar
and
with.
move it.
Something you're not familiar with? That's crazy,
sounds like
but
That was a
hilarious.
good one. That was
This
a
is
good one.
Pretty good.
The predicament of the Alaskan bull.
For those of you that didn't know, Ender lives in California, so that's why Caitlin said that joke.
What is
Me,
bro?
man.
Yeah.
Micro Me Tech, thank you so much for the super chat. To spawn Great One Mule Deer somewhere around 500 kills. This has never happened for me. Only 3 diamonds, dude. Let's go. That's awesome. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Super sick.
SpongeBob in like over a decade. Do you
What's
think I
SpongeBob?
remember? Do you think I remember
Supposed to have my back.
quotes?
At least my
Being
chat's got it.
toads.
Prince and Miles, PP and Miles got it.
Oh, that's gonna throw me off every time you say it.
Well, we got PP squared as well.
Oh man, that's
Yay!
crazy.
The pregnant men are all over my chat.
That was
That's a
wild.
Wait
crazy
a minute,
sentence,
wait.
bro.
What?
That came out.
Hey, 340 scoring Mule Deer. Let's go.
Oh well, that's
Monster.
That's a short.
Monster. No, it's not a short because we got a 342 earlier, so it doesn't matter. Holy crap,
Thanks, Monster
dude.
Gaming.
That's taxable. Tax that bad boy. From now on, we're only taxing them if they're above 340. They gotta be 341 plus. Or just really wonky.
I don't know if I checked these lakes. Uh-oh. Wait. I haven't checked those 2 lakes yet. We probably need to go check those.
Videos.
You probably should check them there, bud.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Oh my
gosh,
god!
no
bro.
way.
The animals are moaning at me.
What? I don't
See,
like
told
that.
you.
Oh my gosh. Nate's on one tonight. What's the best rifle pack? That's gonna be personal preference, to be honest, man. Like, they're all quite different. I like the what's that? Bighorn. I like the high caliber hunting pack, high caliber rifle pack, whatever they call it. And I like the Hunter's Choice one, and I like the newly released, well, not newly released, but the last released one, which is the Rapid Hunt Rifle Pack. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty solid. How many Great One Foxes? None. I've got none of them. Is 20 Great Ones and 2.5 thousand hours of playtime decent? I mean, maybe, champion. I don't really measure it by hours. I measure it by kill count. Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Are piebald mountain goats rare? I found one. Wait, piebald mountain goat. Is that a thing? Has anybody seen a piebald mountain goat? I don't recall ever seeing one of those or knowing that they exist. Well, any piebald is rare aside from mallard, cinnamon, teal, and harlequin. So if you did find a piebald, that would be rare. Do they even exist, though? I don't know if mountain goat piebalds exist. In game, I mean.
I have the main menu with mule deer.
Damn.
Yeah, at the end of
Yeah.
each run, you'll need to.
Yeah, you will.
Because otherwise, the herds will stay nervous.
All right.
Okay, so it's gonna be like my
find the
fallow
song
ground.
and send it to.
Nate, the last
the
thing you said
Enderman.
made me very, very, very uncomfortable. I don't know if I want to listen to this song.
No,
I
no,
have
no.
another new solo too. Oh my gosh, please.
The chair plus hot dog equal pregnant man. What?
What?
What? That laugh was so loud for some reason. Yeah, maybe, Johnny. I'm just asking if anybody's seen one or seen a picture of one, because I haven't seen any pictures of a piebald mountain goat. No, that's not what sarcasm is, Easton. That's definitely not sarcasm. They don't exist? See, that's what I was thinking.
Is it copyright 3?
Yeah, because I made it.
It's a Suno, the wrestler.
Thought you were about to say Uno.
Uno.
It's Uno.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. I know
It
it's
is.
kind of hard. You know what
All
I'm
right, I gotta pop in Ender stream
Oh
and
gosh.
listen to his reaction.
Is he
Holy.
gonna listen to it? Is he not gonna? Oh.
But I also want to
Prince with
listen to
the
the
5.
song while
Holy.
he's
I
reacting
appreciate
to it.
Prince. Chase, Ty, John,
What's up, Fumes?
Hank.
Where's my other herd?
Harmonizer. Nice.
The subject isn't cool, but he thinks
All right, I
it's
sent it to you, Ender. I expect you to listen
Yeah,
to it
I'm-
with your stream.
Dude, this herd's being stupid.
What is this?
That's not very nice.
You just gotta listen to it.
It's very good.
It's
Highly
very good.
recommend.
It'll be stuck in your head.
They can only be albino and Mela. See, that's what I thought. But we're trying to figure out if the new update made it so they could be piebald or something. Because as we saw, a lot of species got new furs, so just wasn't sure if mountain goats were one of them. Okay, big boys. You know what I've noticed, chat? We have not had a snow during our Great One grind. I have not seen snow at all. Is the snow like only at certain times of day, I wonder? Or maybe it's because I'm doing lots of time resets that we're not seeing any snow. It's really interesting though. We haven't had snow this entire grind. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. You've seen snow many times while on the mule deer grind? The snow starts at 18. Oh, that might be why I've never seen it during the Great One grind. That could explain it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Great One's too stubborn, it won't show up. You're telling me, man. You're telling me.
Kevin! What's
Pros
up?
and L. Pros
Gotta
fell
lose
off.
it. But yeah, this ain't no pheasant grind, that's for sure.
Pro fell off. Pro
I
for
kind of
running.
miss my pheasants.
I love the squizzy fezzies. What's the gun name again? I keep forgetting. It's the Arzina 300.
Holy cow!
The 300
Damn,
AR.
with the 20 gift.
The Discord died for me.
Oh,
Holy Hunter,
Okay.
Norville, Jeff, Carter, Cute Kitty, Jessica, Seafish, Reflex, Headhunter, Powder Keg, David, George, Nathan, Mead, Xander. Holy cow, is it still going? Kuno, Heart.
The Great One's actually hunting you? Probably, man. Chat, when Discord screws up, are you able to hear it? Like when people are cutting in and out like that? I assume you guys are able to hear that. When it's doing like the You are able to hear it? Do any of you know what causes that? Because I can't figure it out. I cannot figure out what is causing that. I've tried a bunch of things. Like my temperatures are fine. CPU usage is not super high. Neither is GPU. Well, GPU usage is always high because it's supposed to be. It's just, I don't understand it. I don't get how I'm supposed to fix it. I've tried a bunch of different things and just still doing it. Connection? I should be fine though. I'll do a speed test. This might lag the stream. Apologies if it does. Champion, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, dude. Hope you're doing amazing. Nothing at the zone. The beavers are eating the wires. That sounds about right. No, because when it happens, it's everybody in the Discord is cutting out. Like, it's a Discord thing, not an individual person thing. Because when it happens, they've been saying that I'm roboting on their end too. So it's something to do with like either the internet connection, high resource usage, like causing it to lag out, or something like that. Oh, gotcha, Fusion. Is there a way to change that? Can I look in the settings? Oh, Big Boy 5 next to a Big Boy 4 and a average small male. Let me look in. Oh my gosh, Felix with another 50 gifted, bro. Thank you for the 50 gifteds again. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's pretty crazy, man. That's wild. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me real quickly check some stuff in here. See if I can potentially fix the issue with Discord cutting out. Is there anything I can change here? There's a quality of service high packet priority mode that's supposed to like tell your internet provider or your router that Discord's a high priority thing. I could try that. I'll toggle that on. Let's hope it says that it can make your internet service misbehave for some providers. So if the stream starts lagging, you guys know why. It's because I enabled that. We'll see if that helps at all, though. I'm hoping it will help. I feel like it could help, potentially. Oh, and you guys might see some flickering things on screen because I'm tabbed out of the game. It kind of does that sometimes. I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now. Yeah, we're just going to try this out, see if it helps. If it doesn't, it is what it is, you know? Kuno, thank you for the membership as well, dude. 18 months as a member. And G Fishing and Outdoors, thank you for the 1 month. Again, congrats to everybody that got the gifteds from Felix. That's insane, man. Love to see it. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, man. Let's take down this Big Boy 5 now. Not the one I just spotted, but the one next to that. This guy. Ooh, it's a guaranteed troll, actually. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. All right, guys.
So, if one Japan... hi.
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 Crow, what's the definition
Hi.
of anime?
I don't know. Seems like people that talk about that can't even figure it out.
Hey.
I just roasted you
Damn.
without the entire conversation.
I'm just saying,
Dang.
everybody, I always constantly hear the question of like, is Pokemon an anime? And then half the people are like,
my
no.
God.
And then the other half are like, yeah.
Roasted
Okay.
that.
I'm just
hell
saying,
out of
it
you.
seems like people that watch anime can't decide like what is really defined as anime and what isn't.
All right. Let me ask another question. If a show was made and animated in France, would it be an anime?
I don't
But by
know.
Ja-
Would you
Japanese
personally?
people. It's made
I
by
don't
Japanese
watch
people.
anime, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
He's not
I
a
have
lead.
no clue.
Hey, I take offense to that.
I'm just saying, man.
What?
Ooh,
Of course.
See, this is the thing. A-Rod says something animated, but in that case, every animated movie and cartoon would be an anime. That's
Hey,
definitely.
Google.
I think from
What's
what
the
I've
definition of
heard,
anime?
it's the style. I think it's the style
Hey,
of
Google.
animation mainly.
A style of Japanese film and television animated, typically animated as adults as well as children.
So why is Arcane not an anime?
Because it's not Japanese style.
Why is it? How do you know if it's Japanese style?
well, you can tell.
Because I've watched Japanese styled things. And
You
that's
can
not
tell.
it.
You can tell.
Some of the conversations y'all have, I swear.
They're making
What?
fun of my
Oh,
show.
man.
Okay, I got offended.
You say
Hey, I
you
watched
get offended
Edge
a
Runner.
lot.
That's a good one.
Edge Runners is good.
I know, right? That's an anime.
Good thing Arcane beat it out. As,
And
best,
1,200
video game
kills.
adaptation.
Holy. Prince
Damn.
Pyramid, aka PP. What's up, dude? How you
I'm at
doing?
I'm at 400.
How you doing? Thank you for the membership.
Of course, I'm going a lot slower. So
I'm going slowly as well. I just finished my lakes and I'm at 39 kills. So that's 39 deer, and I didn't even shoot all of them.
Is Charlie Brown anime?
Prince with the 10 gifteds.
No, Charlie Brown is not anime.
This guy. Oh my lord. You guys are
Pressed.
great.
Pressed
Thank you for
like
the 10
fresh
gifteds,
grape
Prince.
juice.
Thank you, dude.
Or orange juice because
Ugh.
he's sunshine and roses.
Yeah, is Lilo and Stitch
Sunshine.
anime?
No.
Isn't that Japanese?
No.
No.
it's Disney.
Hawaiian.
They're Hawaiian.
Oh my gosh. Well, he
I
he
mean,
didn't say the
there's a
characters.
lot
He's
of
talking
si-
about was it made in Japan?
Right.
No.
I mean, it
No.
could be in the style.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't even in the style.
But they have like Pokeballs.
What?
No, what
they
you-
don't.
What
What are
mean
you
Lilo-
even saying,
Lilo
brother?
and Stitch does not have Pokeballs.
They
What am I
technically
hearing?
do. Check
What
yourself.
do you mean they technically
Check
do?
yourself.
Technically do.
Check yourself. They have the little
Wait.
balls with the numbers on them, and when they go in water, poof, the
That's
creature
not a
comes out.
Pokeball.
It kind of is.
That's your definition
it
of a
is not.
Pokeball? Oh
it
my
kind of
gosh.
is. It's a variation of Pokeball.
Guys,
It's
humanity
not.
has absolutely no there's no hope in humanity. If an asteroid hits us tomorrow, it's probably for the best at this point.
Well, then we will have Lilo and Stitch because aliens.
In fact,
Oh, man.
I am praying for it.
Oh lord. Johnny can't believe
not
the
even-
conversation.
Again,
Oh
it's,
man.
the fact you think Lilo and Stitch is anime just tells a lot about your character name.
No. What?
What's his character? Like did he create
Yeah.
a character in an anime?
Unaware.
Unaware.
Oh, he has a character in an anime named
pretty
Unaware.
aware.
No, he's just unaware in general.
Underwear.
His name is just
Captain
Unaware. First name
Underpants.
just, last name Unaware.
Wait, is Captain Underpants anime?
No. It's a book. Well, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, it doesn't have to be a movie or TV.
True.
Wait, can
there's
Metal
anime
save
be
me,
in a book?
please.
there's
Dave,
manga.
FFL, what's up? What's up, FFL? What's up, Darkhound?
Wait, there is a Lilo and Stitch anime.
There you go.
Hey Nate. Rated says to quote unquote Nate tell Nate to SYBAU.
Shut yo.
Shut yo. Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that from my son. No more video games.
Oh, he pulled out the big guns. No video games. Oh, dude.
No video games
Dang.
for a week.
Dang.
No, you got now
Chat-
that you're doing it, you have to go all out. Month.
Chat, I just
Yeah,
want to
you
say,
know what? I'm selling it.
I just want to say,
Oh.
chat, thank you for sticking
You're
through
selling
whatever
your
this
son?
is.
How dare you?
Thank you for
No.
staying through all of whatever this is.
This peak entertainment, girl.
It's peak.
This is peak
Oh, by the way,
entertainment.
I made a change in Discord to see if it improves the like call quality, so I don't have the robot and then you guys are cutting out while I'm roboting.
Robot.
There's a setting where you can enable like high priority packets or whatever. It like tells your router that this is a high priority thing.
Packets,
So
like
whatever it is, like
packets of
internet packets.
dressing?
Yeah, dressing packets. There you go. You got it.
flavor packets.
You get it. Because we're kind of feeling like it's not related to my PC. Because I mean, whenever it's happening, my RAM is still at 40% usage. CPU's like not more than 50. GPU's maxing out because it's supposed to, you know. So it's got to be something different. It's got to be Discord.
Does it have to be
Discord
foreign to
doing
be
Discord
anime?
things.
So what if it's
What?
made by Japanese people, like in a different country?
Okay, so again, the official definition for anime is
Style.
the Japanese style of animation.
So it's just
So
the
if
style. It
it's-
doesn't matter where you make it if it's in that style.
Yeah,
Essentially.
So what's
And who
the
makes it?
style?
you know the style.
It's even I can say I know the style. I was just saying earlier, there's some where people can't agree whether it's an anime or not.
Hmm.
So a good example, JJK is the anime style.
Another level 5.
Like Arcane is not an anime style.
Interesting.
Just like think of it this way. One Disney movie is the animated version, and the other is the live action.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
So one's the anime version.
It's the anime version of the Disney movie. Oh my god.
So yeah, no, Pokemon's definitely anime.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say it is. I know the like super hardcore. A lot of the hardcore anime snobs would be like, "That's not real anime."
So how do you differentiate like animations from like Japan, Korea, and China?
By the style. Have you not been here the last like 20 minutes?
He's just being Nate.
But-
We know it. That's just Nate.
But like well, of course, like the style,
Diamond.
but like,
Let's go.
what if they have like hard to differentiate styles?
I don't think they do.
Okay, Johnny, that's not what I meant when I was making that comparison. When I said one's the animated and one's the live action, Johnny is like, so one's great and the other's a flop? You're not wrong.
Yes.
You're not
Good
wrong.
one.
Oh, Lord, that's great. That's great.
So Lion
Right.
King is anime.
No.
No.
So would I
Mhm.
consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime? Yes.
Oh,
South Park's definitely an anime.
oh, I was thinking of the other Avatar,
No,
Yeah,
not
no.
blue one.
Oh, man.
Not the blue ones.
not the blue one. How about Smurfs?
element
Are
bending one.
Smurfs anime?
No.
No. Nate, just stop.
No, I haven't got back to that zone, champion. I don't think I've got back to it since then. We're still on the same rotation, I'm pretty sure.
You? Oh, that would make sense.
That
Me?
would make
Rage bait?
sense.
Gaslight?
Me?
See,
What?
chat's asking the right questions here. Smoke says, is Peppa Pig an anime?
Whoa. Yes.
Too far.
Oh.
Too far.
I think just because it's Peppa Pig, we have to say yes.
How
Is
about
Invincible
Teletubbies?
anime? No, Invincible is not anime.
Is Nate's life an
You
anime?
can tell by the budget.
Is Teletubbies anime?
No,
Oh my God.
no.
Like,
Teletubbies
no.
is get that away from me. That's what Teletubbies
Again,
is.
I would absolutely crush a Teletubby under my boot. Like it's nothing.
They're so
They're 7
creepy
feet
looking.
tall.
They're 7 feet tall.
and
but
that's
they're-
another
they're,
reason
like,
why they're so creepy.
Think about it, when they're 7 feet tall, yes, but they're also literal babies.
Johnny
I
says,
get
is,
the
Power, is
one.
Power Rangers anime?
I think there is one or two in the Japanese style, but mostly no.
Did you
Okay,
know
see, there's
that?
your answer, Johnny.
Crush a
NHL
Teletubby?
anime.
Yeah, crushing a Teletubby sounds like a weird kink.
Stop.
Sorry.
Oh,
but
yeah. it's not bad.
anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely anime.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's an anime.
Like, no question.
We got another 2. Another 2. Dude, I have like the most cracked HM in the world. And honestly, it's in a zone I
Doesn't
kind of
sound
wanted
like
to
it.
abandon. I kind of wanted to abandon this zone, so Yep, let's do it.
Cracked gem that did not sound like it.
let's do it, brother. Holy crap, Felix. Thank you for the massive dono, dude. Holy. Thank you. What even is this conversation, bro? That's what I'm saying. I mean,
We're
this
teaching
dude,
me
this
anime.
is the type of conversations you will hear every single Tuesday on my second channel, Scarecrow Uncensored. Except even
plug.
crazier
Plug.
than these.
Yeah, that plug though.
Plug.
Hey, dude, gotta
Plug.
take every chance I can to promote the second channel, you know?
Exactly.
In fact, there's the wow, the command. Whoa, a link just appeared. Holy.
Okay, apparently
Wow.
Scam is a weeb. Anime is based off location. It don't matter the style. If it's made in Japan, it's anime. So it's
Dude.
more about where it's made then.
Another level 2.
Well, most anime is made in Japan, yes, but the style can be made elsewhere. Anime.
So what if it's like in a different style, but it's made in Japan? Is it anime?
Dude, that's 2 new level 2s in 2 zones. Do we have a great one on the map, or like a bunch of diamonds spawn in one run or something? We have 2 new level 2s. I wonder, man. I wonder, do we have a great one trying to spawn or on the map already? Because that will push down the respawns in many cases. I hope, man. I really hope. I hope the grind is ending. Glazed Crow, thank you for the super chat. Is Bluey an anime? I'll ask him.
Most
I
aren't.
literally
So,
stole the
Liz-
dubbing off of a Japanese show and put it on Power Rangers.
Glazed Crow wants to know if Bluey's an anime.
Yes.
Bluey.
Yeah, Bluey.
I'm gonna go get food.
Also, I 2 zones in a row, I have 2 new level 2s. So, I'm thinking either there's something
No,
huge
Crow,
on my
it's not a
map,
great
or I
one.
got really lucky. Either I've spawned
watched
like
Attack
10
on Titan?
diamonds, or something.
No, I've not watched AOT. I've watched JJK and Evangelion.
Presley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great, man. Hope you're doing great. No, definitely not, Zaticus. They have not changed Great One odds. That would have been something that would have been in the patch notes. I remember there was a time right after the Rancho release where they did an update shortly after it, and it said they had like decreased the Great One odds, but they have not had a patch note like that since the release of Rancho. So I doubt they would have changed not diamond rates. I doubt they would have changed the chances of getting a Great One.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a wonderful question. Are YouTube unskippable ads anime?
What if it's an ad for an anime?
I mean, some of them
Then it
are
definitely
as
is.
would
long as
assume-
some anime series. So
I would say if an ad is an ad for anime, I would say yes. If not,
okay.
no.
Got you. Good to know. Yeah, chat was just super curious, you know.
Oh, there he goes.
Damn. That robot cut him off hard.
Did I
he's
robot?
like dead. Oh, he's
Nope.
back.
No, I
back.
just stopped talking.
Oh, you
yeah,
roboted
no.
hard.
Did I
Roboted,
robot or did
like-
I trail off because I started talking quiet halfway through?
No,
No.
you roboted hard.
Ghost robot.
Got you. I take it this thing is not fixed the problem then. All right, speed
Nope.
test. Is it my internet?
Well, it's weird because it's not even like it can't be just Discord because then we'd all be having that problem.
Is Congo an anime? I don't know what that is.
Yes, but it could be my Discord, Nate. Isn't there a way to go to like a beta version of Discord or something? I think they have a beta Discord, right? Where you
I
can
don't know.
use like upcoming builds that are unstable. Maybe it'll be more stable than this. You never know.
Yes. Let's use the ones that are unstable.
You
for
never know.
stability. ask him in his own
Tobias,
chat,
thank you for the
Elon.
super chat, dude. I'm gonna read this message without muting because I am big confusion. It says, "Hi, I'm Teletubby and I don't like Teletubby Flame." Is there
Waka
one
Flame?
named Flame or something?
No.
No.
It's talking about the fact that I'd stomp on a Teletubby any time of the day, any week. And I
Oh,
would
he's saying
win.
don't flame the Teletubbies, bro.
Yeah, I would. I'm sorry, but I would stomp on them and win without even trying. I can probably scroll TikTok and still win.
Faded, what's up, Faded? Faded in the building. How you been?
Faded.
Faded.
Do you leave the Mellow Soul one and name him, or take? I would say name him. Why not?
You know what's the crazy thing about my Discord bugging out too? It's not even. Oh, dude, it's totally my internet. I think it's
Oh,
my
wow.
internet. I'm getting
Really?
29 megabit download right now, according to
Oh my
Speedtest.
god!
Which
that is
oh,
terrible. Hold
my
up.
normal download is about 1 gig down, and so it's at 29 right now. That might be why. So has my download just been kind of spotty the last few days? Has that been it?
Maybe they've been doing maintenance or something weird.
Maybe.
That sounds
'cause
like an
I-
Xfinity thing to do.
My current megabits
Oh,
per second.
hold on, I
is
missed the super chat.
413.
Where is it? Glaze Crow, thank you for the super chat. How do you feel about the new missions on a ski ridge
should
having
have
cursing? I mean,
Wait,
this
what?
isn't the first time.
Wait, guys, we're doing the missions right now.
There's been cursing in multiple mission lines.
Have there?
What type of cursing?
Like hell and damn, I think. That's
Oh,
about
that's
it.
not bad.
No, they don't
That
ever
sounds
go like
interesting.
super crazy because they want to keep obviously the T for teen rating. But thank you for the
You don't
super
listen to
chat,
the rating.
dude. And honestly, I don't care. I mean, I'm an adult. Cursing doesn't bother me. I just try to keep it family friendly on my
Wait.
channel.
They yell that, Eli?
Wait, what do they yell?
SHI.
I mean,
Really?
you
Like
can
3
get away
times.
with 1 or 2 of those, you know,
2 or
and
3
still
times.
keep your
Oh my
rating.
God.
It's just if it's consistent, I think you'd get your rating bumped up to mature.
Well, we're talking about Albertans here, so I'm not surprised that they're cursing. Oh my god!
I
that's
mean,
hilarious.
we know Chip. We know Chip. So
I
I don't know if
every
he's
day.
I don't know if he's from Alberta, but I know he's from Canada.
Nope.
And he curses all
I
the
talk-
time.
Yeah, I talk to an Albertan every day, so yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. You know what's? It's kind of crazy. Like a lot of people from the Call of the Wild community are in Canada. Like there's a lot of people from
Pennsylvania.
Canada.
Canada's a better country. That was
Yeah,
a
we've
hot
got
take.
or
I was gonna say-
Pennsylvania.
We've got Jaxie. Jaxie's from Canada. Chip's from Canada.
I'm from Canada.
You're definitely not. But oh, nice, Johnny. Johnny's catching up. He just got dime 31. He's catching up to my 35.
You had 30.
Yeah, I got 35 dimes.
Scam. That one's redacted from Canada.
Isn't it crazy to think I only had 2 dimes in the first 500 ender? And now at 1210, I've
Yeah,
got
that's
35.
funny. I had a great one in the first 200, so.
Yeah, I know. I got way more trophies than you.
But mine's cooler.
I mean, some would say that. Some would also. I mean, I heard a lot of people say the Great One Mule Deer were ugly. So I don't know.
I
Dude.
heard a lot of people have very wrong opinions.
You know what's actually really hilarious, dude? I put up a poll asking what people's thoughts are now that they've had a few days to
Thoughts?
kind of like
my God,
figure out if they
man.
like them.
Sorry.
And last I looked, 83% were saying that they do like it. Yeah, it's 82% out of 4.1 thousand votes say that they love the Great One Mule Deer.
Wow.
Only 18% said nah, fam.
So you're saying that people were
People
hating on the
jumped
Mule
to
Deer before it
conclusion,
came out.
and then it grew on them, essentially.
The Call of Wild community jumping to conclusions. Wait,
Who would have
what?
thought?
Thought?
Thoughts?
Never.
Johnny
Thoughts?
Johnny says, "Oh, I'm getting a great one soon. 3 max weights in a row." Well then,
That doesn't mean anything, Johnny.
that's what we tell ourselves. And then Johnny pops 7
that's
great one
what
fallow
happened.
deer in like 2 days.
That's what happened before I got my great one. I literally had 2 max weights in one zone.
Oh, guys, what
Bam.
were we shooting here? Which one was it? Which level 2 were we going to shoot? You guys remember the estimate of the one we were going to shoot?
Yes, Spider.
Oh, is this him? The 110? 110 to 171. I think this is the 2 we were going to shoot. Oh, crap.
Oh, I
There's
just
2 with the
ran
same
that mule deer
estimate.
over.
No. Which one is it, left or right? To be honest, they're probably both from the same herd.
Oh, hello.
Hola?
Crap, chat.
What's that?
I just got DC'd from Apex Connect, so that's fun.
Rip. Yeah, the 110. They're both 110s. I can't remember which fur it was. These two definitely have different furs.
Well, good thing you're streaming and you go back in the VOD.
Yes, could somebody go back? Like, what would it be, like 15, 20 minutes? Somebody go back and figure out what color it was.
There we go. Back to it again. That was weird.
Gray.
Wait, by the way, how far are we to the community challenge rate? 21%!
Jeez! I mean, it is a new map with a new great one, so lots of deer are dying. Makes sense.
Well, but it's a harvest check. Most people use the 300. That's why I'm surprised.
I'm using my 300. I haven't got a single harvest check.
Yeah, I did 1 harvest check. Another level 1!
BW, thank you for the super chat, dude. No, Crow, you just asked the poll wrong. We like most of the mule deer and hate some. Well, yeah, but I wanted to keep it simple. Because the thing is, it was so, like, polarizing when they first revealed them. Half the people said, worst great one ever, I hate them all. And the other half was like, I love them. And so that's why I made the poll that way.
I don't know. I don't really like this. I'm actually just gonna shoot it down.
Hopefully I say your name right.
Tree.
Is it Doja? Doja? Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hello from Turkey. Me and my boyfriend are watching together now. Excitedly waiting for the great one. And we say a big merhaba to you. What does that mean? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I don't speak anything but English. So, if you want to, what does it translate to? Apologies. But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It's the right? The right side? Okay. You guys are saying it's the right side, so it'd be this guy. Yeah. The majority of you are saying... Actually, you guys are just trolling now. I'll wait until I see it from somebody that I trust in there. Pelicans, thank you for the super chat, dude. Welcome back. Fine shot of Maxway 488 elk would be dime. Ooh, brutal, man. Brutal. It's the right, Grayson's trolling. Okay. Yeah, most are saying right. To be honest, they're probably part of the same herd. Let's spot that guy, and then we will check to see. I think they're in the same herd. Oh, it means hello. Okay. Well, in that case, hello to you guys as well. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying the streams and stuff. No, the dogs cannot retrieve the beavers. They can't. All right, let's see. That's a bighorn zone. That's not going to help me. Jack, thank you for the super chat, dude. Got the great one mule deer yesterday at 120 kills. First day setting up Milky Way with Velvet Rack. Holy. Love to see it, dude. Congrats, man. Dude, there's so many tracks that I'm not even seeing the ones from the mule deer herd. It's also killing my frame rate looking at all these. That's insane. That's insane. But congrats, Jake. Or Jack, I mean. Congrats, Jack.
Thought this had this.
Oh.
Another
Alrighty.
3. Thought I had the zone managed down. What the heck, bruh?
The heckin' freaky frick, bro.
A mule deer
You
being mule deer.
mate.
The flippin' floopins, I tell ya.
This is what I hate about grinding, is the fact that like I have to get to the point where I can HM and then be done with HM.
Yeah.
That's the sucky part.
You don't
Pretty
have
much.
to, HM.
But like, I really want it.
Dude.
Mhm.
I've had like 2 or 3 times now where I don't know which fur type it is, but there's a fur type where the deer gets like lighter colored as it goes down to the feet. And when you see it through the trees, it looks like a dusky drift kind of.
The gray,
Oh
probably.
my gosh. It might be. I'll have to see which one it is. Yeah, there's one that
Keeping-
tricks me every time.
Blondes are the cinnamon stripes.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
What did you get today?
Hmm.
What's pricing? I want to grind these zones more, but like, level 5
do
are
it.
stacking them. I have to leave the level 5s. I can't kill them.
Why not?
Wait,
'Cause I have
so
to HM.
is
Well,
that
to
why
be
you're-
honest, Ender, I only stacked 6 level 5s for about 100 kills, and then I stopped stacking.
and you're
So most of
wondering
this
why
is
you're
no
getting
stacking.
One
most of them-
here.
But the thing is, like, I have barely gotten to so many like this entire time. I've had these.
Well-
I've had these 5 stacked for like the last.
Well, Caitlin, the
2
reason
days.
I'm shocked that I'm getting like 2s a lot is because I'm spawning a
I'm-
5
no,
like
I'm
every
talking
10
to-
to 20.
I'm talking to Ender. Ender was
Oh,
like, "Why is
you,
there level 1?"
you said it right after I said that, and I was just talking about a bunch of 2s, so I just thought you misspoke
Mm,
and was talking to me or
no.
something.
no, Ender was complaining like, "Well, why is there a 1?" Because you got
Yeah,
tons of.
it's.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I said-
I've.
I said, "Because you just had a gray one on your map. I forgot he was stacking."
Yeah, it's just like it's weird because I haven't spawned. I've spawned 3 level 1s today, and then like I've had those 5 stacked for the last few days, and just haven't gotten any level 1s. Which, I
Got
don't know.
you.
I think I just gotta. I'm getting close. I think I have 4 big racks stacked and a few troll. I think 2 trolls.
Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah,
So,
I haven't
like-
even bothered with too much stacking.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't
I mean,
needed
how
it.
bad was? How long did it take you to get like shot down to where you are now?
Well, it's been, I'd say, where it's at right now for the last 300 kills, so probably about 900 kills in total it took to get to this point. And I only stacked the 6 5s for 100 of those kills.
And then like when you actually started shooting down the solos and whatnot, how long did that take?
I mean, I've been shooting down solos from the beginning, just
Oh.
treating them like any other deer in my normal rotations. And so, I mean, I still have solos that I'm shooting. Every time I get a solo down to a 2, I'm shooting a 2 from one of my herds.
Yeah, well, I need to figure this out soon. Start because I have a good amount of 5s on my map.
Yeah. Honestly, it has not been bad. I feel like this is one of the fastest herd managements I've done in a while. Way faster than pheasant, that's for sure.
Oh, pheasant was a pain.
Oh, they were so annoying. It's not as quick as bears, and I think that's partially because I had help with bears, but still, even if I didn't, it would have been faster, I think. The Silver Ridge Bears is probably quicker to HM, but this is definitely faster than my Leighton Whitetail were. Much faster than Moose. I'd say it's about the same as fallow in terms of how long it takes to manage them. I'd say it's quicker than red deer. I feel like red deer took a little while.
All right, so I think from now on I'll just start leaving any max weight estimates. Oh,
What a snipe!
I
well,
thought you
can't
got
do
a diamond,
that.
dude. I thought
can't
you got a
do
diamond
that.
or something.
you
You
be
got a
doing
great
that.
one.
I didn't
like,
think
OP
he got a
dots
great
on
one.
it.
Because when he
I
gets
was
a great one, he
sniping
cuts
geese
out
of
and
the air
stuff.
with a 300. Yeah.
That kills me.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
kills
say
me.
he
That
definitely. I don't think that was a great one reaction. His great one reactions are like his mic gets forked and dead.
Yeah, so I think from now on I'll probably just I'll leave any max weight estimates I get in my main zones just so I know what's there and what is a solo.
Yeah. So you know
You
how
found a bow bear? What?
you know how the last couple days I've been talking about how like I'll just randomly get massive frame drops sometimes on this map. Like it'll be fine. It'll be a steady like
yeah.
120 and then it'll drop to like 90 or something. And obviously on a high hertz monitor that is very noticeable. And so it'll do that occasionally from time to time. I just reset the time and it stopped lagging. I wonder if it's something to do with zones or maybe too many animals in the area or something. Because the time reset just stopped it from stuttering and stuff.
I keep it, Evan. If you're HMing, I would keep it.
By the way,
Spider thought it was
my download speed is still at 41 megabits. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my current one's like
GG's.
412.
jeez.
So
I think
I would assume
this
it's your-
might be the problem I've been running into in Discord. It still sounds so weird. Like it's not normal roboting. It's like you guys will just cut out, then it will repeat the last like millisecond of audio before it cut out. It just repeats it like 5 or 6 times, and then goes back to normal. It's so weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, and everybody in chat heard it, and they're like, "What the? I have no idea what that is or how to fix it."
Miles, I
does
think the only pop reset was mule deer.
Yeah.
Miles was thinking Canada geese had to get a reset because of the rares, but they redid the
Nah.
rares for bighorn and a whole bunch of other animals too.
Yep. I guess there was one person that said that the Discord thing could be because Discord has like a limit to how much RAM it's allowed to use. And maybe I'm like hitting that limit or going over it,
Yeah, maybe.
but I don't know.
I'm gonna keep saying it until we get it. When are we getting the Spotify music for the last like 3 maps?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we still need Japan. We still need Salzwiesen. And now we need this map. I'm waiting.
Most of your mule deer didn't get pop reset. Oh, they definitely did. Zones will stay if a new herd after the reset goes there. Like if they have the same zones, they're not going to delete off the map. I assume that's what you're talking about. Dude, a couple of my deer are in the ground. Like half of their body's in the ice. That's crazy.
Oh, we have still yet to find that level 3 mallard.
The mallard.
Probably
Yeah,
across
how
the
the-
map.
It probably is. There's a level 3 mallard that I just can't find. Really starting to. It's not. It's really. It was on stream. It was on stream. Camp with the super chat. I appreciate it, dude.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
Delicious.
I've been watching so much like cooking videos recently that every time I hear someone say mallard, I just think of Maillard.
Maillard. What the?
Yeah. It's like a burger thing, right? When you cook up a burger, it's like I think it's the type of browning and stuff on the outside or something, if I'm not mistaken. But I hear them constantly say that word, Maillard. Look at the Maillard on this burger.
my lard.
My
Look at the Maillard on
My
this
yard, my
burger.
property.
I talked to my brother on Sunday, and he went to a ramen place, and he was like trying to like explain to me the different things he said, and I'm like, no, I know what that is because I watch a lot of Asian cooking videos. Oh, I know. And he's like, oh, okay.
Not playing with him in the same VC with him.
We're all on our own
Whoa.
separate grinds. Getting
sir.
them
Yes,
dying
we are.
muleys.
I'm grinding black bears right now on Leighton Lakes, actually.
Holy-
You.
Totally.
On late lakes.
Yep.
That's funny.
Moved it.
That's a funny joke there.
Yep.
We're now at
Totally
12,
moved
20
it.
kills. 12, 20 kills. Let's go. How many diamonds? We got 35, Fabs. You know, it's actually been a couple runs since I got a diamond.
Every time you say
Same.
Fabs, there's this builder in The Sims that I watch called Fabs Flubs, and that's all I think about.
Blub, blub.
They're really good.
When
They're
when
good
I when I
builders.
see the name Fabs, I just think of like the Hunter Dev Fabs.
Oh, robot again.
The 100 dev,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
Oh,
understood what you said, Crow.
okay. Yeah, it
The
did
Hunter
the
Dev.
thingy
Now-
the doodler again.
Now I know what it feels like with my headset cutting out.
Yeah, except
Yeah, but you
mine's
don't-
not my microphone. It's something to do with Discord
Right.
or my PC or my internet.
So you just cut out Jives, but he's like roboting.
What's wild is when I'm roboting like that, it's doing the like the cutout in Discord for me, where it's like chopping up your voice and just repeating the same part for a couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not dynamic snow, guys. I already have it turned off. So it's not the dynamic snow.
Really?
The dynamic snow. I don't think it's to do with system usage, because let me open up my task manager right now. Yeah, we're at like, and this is tabbed out of Call of the Wild. Tabbed out of Call of the Wild, I'm at 45% CPU, so it'll probably go down when I tab in. Yeah, 38%, 35%. We're at
okay.
yeah, we're at
Uh,
39% memory usage, 20 or 40% CPU. For some reason, only 69% GPU usage. Probably because I don't have super high graphics settings at the moment. We were testing things out to make sure it wasn't that.
255 something, kid. Great ones on your right? No. Mr. UD Rannis? I don't think so.
Victory screech. Little.
Oh.
Little.
Udi Ranis.
Yeah, no great one yet,
Dinosaurs.
guys. No great one, man. They don't like
Man,
me.
could be me.
They don't like me. I mean,
It's
I can
time to
only have
decide,
so
guys.
many like lucky first grinds. It's bound to turn back to the bears at some point.
Oh, hopefully not the bears. That's a little.
It's the tar.
It's a little-
The tar. We'll go with tar because that was like
Let's
3K.
say you're calling 8,000 kills? Like,
No. Oh gosh, I swear.
I hope
I
it's
swear.
not as long as my recent fallow grind. That was 32.54.
disgusting.
Jeez. Yeah, that
I know
was a
for number
wild grind.
15. For
And
number
it was just for a
15.
painted blade too.
Yeah, it's just for a repeat and yeah.
Holy.
This was
Can these wolves just go somewhere else? Jeez.
Not if
gonna-
you ask like that, man. You got to be nice to them. Gosh.
No one loves
Yeah, you gotta
wolves.
pet the puppies.
Yeah, give them a
gonna-
pet.
hush puppies.
Go pet them.
I'll make the puppies hush.
Yeah, hush
No, go
puppies.
pet them. They just need
No.
attention.
Pet them with your
Pedo?
bullets.
They
They need a
some love.
bullet to the skull.
Yeah, pet them with your bullets, dude.
Wow.
Pet them with your
rude.
bullets.
Hostile.
How many am I
hop
shooting
the
per run?
cylinder.
Between 15 and 20 on most runs. Half my respawns aren't here this run, though. That's a first time that's
okay.
happened.
Is there
Oh.
only one shootable here? Oh, then
You
I'm
have
not
an
even
11, you
Yeah.
have an 1100 fallow grind. Ooh, good. Disgusting. Don't even talk to me.
What?
It's disgusting.
That's so mean.
Okay.
That came off more rude than I wanted it to.
Yeah, it
It's
did.
getting
Seems like
spicy again.
Seems like a trend.
Yeah, he's getting
Needs a
spicy.
trim.
It seems like an ender problem.
This- the ender problem.
Instead of seems like a you problem. That sounds like an ender problem.
A
Californian
CPU problem.
Oh gosh, dude, this same lake. I'm lagging at this same freaking lake. It must be the lake because there's so many tracks on this one. There's always the Bighorn
Sarge?
zone
Oh, shit.
plus 2 herds of mule deer.
Oh shit.
So I think it's
shouldn't,
just too much for this area.
Yeah,
Holy-
11,000 is disgusting.
If Ender
Oh,
gets another great
11,000?
one before
No.
Crow, I'm leaving the community for good. Quote by Spider.
Guys, okay, great one on the map. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my gosh. It's
Um,
funny. You're funny. Funny.
And then Six Shot comes in. Spider, your record of betting against Ender has not gone great, my dude.
True.
Wait, yeah, no, Spider, didn't you say I'd get my moose would be like 24,000 and I got it the next run?
Come on, name
And then
one.
you said you delete your save files if I got my great one mule deer, and I got it.
Oh, where's your
so,
save
okay.
file, Spoder? Huh?
So yeah, Spider, I wouldn't do that. You go ahead and keep going though, because it seems to be working out in my favor.
Oh, let's go,
What you're
Jude.
supposed to say is he was going to get it, then he won't get it.
Nate, stop talking. Please, I want this great one.
We already have a great one.
Yeah, let me have one.
What you
I want
should
it
be
for
saying,
HM.
what you should be saying is like, I just want my HM to be nice to me. You don't need a great
Yeah.
one for that. You just need
I
luck.
want my a great one wouldn't hurt.
Ooh, this has stickers. That's really cool looking. Wait, what is this giant deer with stickers? It's level 10. What is that? Weird.
Wow.
Doesn't
I
seem
don't
like
know. I've
anything
never
important.
seen one of those before. So
Yeah, it's probably
Mm,
nothing important.
true.
I just
Isn't
like
it?
shoot the 300.
Isn't this interesting that this will be my first like non-typical type deer because I don't have a whitetail?
True.
You don't
Unless you can like, I mean, I have what? A non-typical moose, so never mind, I lied.
Yeah. You've
Lies.
got
I'm leaving that
Zimoosh.
3. I'm shooting that 3. I think I'm gonna shoot any 3s that have a top estimate of 200 plus.
I wish Hubba Bubba Bubblegum kept its flavor longer.
I'm
It
pretty
is
sure
quite
that
good.
one's it. 207 for number 1.
I don't think I've gotten. I got my respawns. Maybe.
Shut up there.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm,
5
mhm.
muleys dead at that lake.
That's a big deer. Level 2 moose.
So what lakes have been your favorites so far, Ender?
What?
What's been your favorite
On my
lakes?
The Drum Lake up in the north is really good. The lake in the far south has been really good to me. And
Yeah.
the two ponds also in the south.
I only
Oh,
have a level 1
dude.
buck at the Drum Lake.
Oh, my frame rate. I'm dropping again. It's all these tracks. Let me
Maybe you
reset time.
Get your stuff together there.
And I reset the time, and suddenly I've got 120 FPS again. It
Why
was
don't you
capped at
turn off your
120, so-
tracks?
Well, I did that, and it doesn't help. I turned off the tracks, and I still lag. I reset the time, and the tracks go away, and I stop lagging. And it's only one area on a ski ridge, like 2 lakes, I believe, that do it to me. 2 or 3 lakes. And it only does it after the game's been open for a while. Like, we've almost been going 4 hours now. If I restart the game, it'll probably be fine. So I think I'm actually going to do that, chat. I'm going to restart the game right now.
Did I get the great one on live? Yeah, I did.
No deformation's
On
already
live
off,
stream
Duck
yesterday.
Killa. It's already off.
Why do you
It's
have it
the
off?
tracks, I think. Because we were testing to see if that was my problem
Oh.
with like the Discord lag. But I think the
99
Discord thing's
problems.
got to just be,
Internet.
yeah, it's got to be. Let me do a speed test right now. What's it say? The last 3 times I've roboted for you guys and you guys cut out, I've tested it and it was all super low. So I think it must just be a day where
As
it's
you
Yeah.
As you
robots.
were saying it.
Oh my
As he was
god.
saying
And
that.
As you
As he was
robots.
saying it.
Oh my
My
gosh.
internet?
I'm gonna
Okay.
test it.
You know, that actually makes sense because when I said I'm going to test it, I clicked the button for speed test, which means it was using all my download speed right when I pressed that button. And yeah, it says 36 megabit download. But yeah, I'd
That's
say
not
that's the
good.
problem.
No.
It's just
Why?
Xfinity being trash.
Yeah, have
You
you
know-
been throttled or?
Do you know what mine is right now? 407 down, 282 up.
Wow.
Julian has better internet than you. That's
Excuse
wild.
me, what? I have a 42 upload.
Well, the thing
Like,
is, my upload is still
consistently.
fine. My upload is 340.
My,
That's why his
Oh, I
stream's
d-
so
I d-
working.
my upload tanks around 1.
All right, I'm going to turn
Like,
off that
when
thing
I'm
that I
streaming.
turned on in Discord, the quality of service, high packet priority thing. It says, hints to your router that the packets Discord is transmitting are high priority. Some routers or internet service providers may misbehave when this is set. Let's see if that's
Misbehave.
why the internet was low. If not, then I think we figured out the problem.
Like, I
Carson,
cannot-
Leighton. Leighton's my favorite.
How many kills in?
I
12,
can-
28.
New England mountains.
You gross.
Don't listen to Caitlin. You will hate
Normally, I would
yourself.
say New England's the best looking map. This is the now best looking map. So now there's nothing good
We're
about New
different.
England.
Well, no,
They're different.
no,
Oh,
they're different. You can't even compare them.
Okay, so N Collective said, bro, it's their provided router, not Xfinity. Their routers are trash. Buy an Arius one, and that problem will go away.
Wait, what router do you have?
It's the one that Xfinity gives you when they install
Oh.
it.
Yeah, hell no. What do I have? I think I have like a. Is it Netgear?
Yeah,
It's like
we had a
Nighthawk-
Netgear for a while.
I have like the. It's like the Nighthawk or something like that.
Got you.
And it's really
Yeah.
good.
We
I have their
Yeah.
modem.
we
at
were
my
moving
store,
we were moving a lot.
Jeez.
Well, actually, never mind. That wouldn't matter. Oh, Christina, holy crap. Thank you for the insane super chat. What the heck? Holy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. My son wants to know what platform you play on. I play on PC.
That's wild.
I play on PC on
You
Steam.
know what? I can get. I've got.
Thank you so much, though. That is incredibly generous. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I play on PC. We can do the PC specs in chat if you guys want as well. There we go. The old Steam. Oh, yeah. The good old Steam platform. Ah, that deer didn't even die. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right, I'm doing another speed test. Let's see.
Versus Emerald Coast for the Fox grind.
Speed testing again.
Souls
Let's see if it's back up to normal.
No, it's not. I will
Yes,
get
it
a
is.
Great One Fox right now.
Do it then.
Just put your nose in it.
Do it.
Which will happen first? Johnny getting his Great One Fox or Johnny getting a gifted membership in Crows?
Honestly, I
Oh
think
my
memberships are
gosh.
likely at this point.
Yeah.
It was the
Wait, not
Discord.
Blue
Blue
Dude,
membership?
okay, so we definitely didn't fix. Either it's coincidence or we haven't figured out the problem with Discord because I turned that setting off that's supposed to make it view Discord as high priority, and now I'm full speed again for internet.
I mean, it could be going in and out.
It could be, but the coincidence that could be possible right there is like, I don't know. We'll
I don't
give
know
it a few
how
seconds.
Discord setting. How would a Discord setting affect your internet?
Well, because it says that it can screw up your internet. Let me read it to you again.
He reads.
Oh, wow.
It says, hints to your router that the packets Discord is transmitting are high priority. Some routers or internet service providers may misbehave when this is set. So I think it was borking it.
Oh.
I'll do another speed test though, and we'll see.
Yeah, you might. I mean, that. Yeah, I guess that does sound kind of like it would.
Yeah, and I turned that on to see if that would fix the issues
Catch
I
up
was running
packets.
into, but I don't know.
Discord's bleeding everywhere.
Jebba with the 50 gifted. Holy crap. Jebba!
Holy
What's
cow.
up, Jebba?
Jebba,
How you doing, man? Thank you. That's insanely
Jerboa.
generous.
Jerboa.
Holy. And also, hold on. I got to go back up. Christina, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you so much. He was wondering if you would play with him, but he plays on PlayStation. Thanks for letting me know. He's saving up for his first ever game on laptop. He just turned 13. Oh, awesome. Got you.
Nice.
Yeah. I also
Sick.
what where was the message I just saw? What Collective said? In most cases, a desktop is going to be like a better option in terms of quality and performance, but laptops are great if you want something portable, if you want something that's going to cost less. For sure. Definitely. Congrats to everybody that got the gifteds. Holy crap. That's crazy. Y'all have been insane today. Jebba, welcome back as a member, sir. Holy.
Did he gift himself or
Nah, he
No.
did one right after the gifteds.
Oh. 'Cause that's
Imagine.
happened.
Oh yeah,
He's done that a
I
couple
remember.
times of mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember a couple times that's happened.
Well,
Always fun.
I've officially done it. I got my first bot ad in my chat.
Oh,
Nice.
what?
I just
Okay.
now got my first ever bot ad.
Lucky.
Caitlin was right. It was just a coincidence. My internet's bad again.
No, Nate said it was
Nate? Oh,
coincidence.
I thought
Yeah.
you said it. You must have said something about it after he said it.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Apparently Nate is Caitlin. Hashtag Natelin.
Pretty much the same person.
Literally the same person.
I don't know which one to shoot.
Golden game with the
Murder.
50 gifteds as well. Oh my lord.
Jeez.
Dude.
Let's go. Hell
Dude,
yeah.
that is like the 5th pack of 50 gifteds today. That's crazy, man.
opening cards?
And yet,
Thank
Johnny,
you
do
so
have more
much.
emote slots now?
And Johnny can't catch still. Yeah, I think I do have another emote slot now. Let me look. Let me check
Nice.
it in a second. One little buckaroo. My
Miles,
lord,
why?
chat.
Why?
Thank you so much, Golden Game. That's legendary, brother.
Six.
Legendary.
Johnny
Okay.
got no hand.
Johnny got no hands. Johnny can't catch. Poor Johnny, man. I can't believe he doesn't have one at this point.
Johnny must have cut his own hands off because he's not catching anything.
Okay, let's
Got them
see.
butter hands.
The moment of truth. Do I have a new
Buttersoft.
emote slot? I
Butterball
do!
turkey?
Yes, we got a new emote slot. Let's
Oh, rip
go, chat. That means we
Nice.
get a new emote. We get a new emote. I'm going to have to put a placeholder in there for now,
Chair. Chair.
though.
Chair.
No,
Yes,
not the
Chair.
chair.
yes,
Have
chair.
to.
Everybody.
Chair.
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 That's your thing, not
a
my
chair.
thing. Dang it.
Nope, it's your thing.
It's a your chat.
Oh,
thing.
my gosh.
Chair.
It's a chair.
All right, chat. So that it doesn't go away, I'm going to temporarily put a different emote in there than what it'll eventually be. I just got to reserve the spot so that it doesn't go away whenever the memberships do. So I'm just going to put my Scarecrow logo in there again until we figure out what we're going to make it.
Chair.
Thank you guys so much, though. That's so generous of all of you. You guys have been insane today. This has been a crazy stream. So thank you all so much. Oh gosh, I missed some while I was doing that. Golden Game, thank you for the super chat. I'm the same one from Twitch, by the way, Crow. I figured, man. I
Hey,
figured.
Russell.
Welcome over to YouTube. Hope you're doing great. And Benji, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chair? No,
Miles.
we're not doing the chair. No chair.
No.
Keep the chair away
It'd
from
be
me.
funny. Think about it. It'd be
It's
funny.
funnier if it's something that Nate comes into my chat and does, you know?
That
Plus,
is-
there's already a chair emoji. Why would I use an emote slot if everybody's emojis has
Because
a
it
chair
could be
anyway?
a personalized chair.
Yeah.
A chair that just
You
says
can have
EW on
you
the
can
back.
have the- yeah, you can have
A
that
green
extra-
chair, maybe like
You know what?
like expansive worlds green.
These are all
maybe?
level
Oh,
3s.
man.
I'm
It could be
leaving
like
it.
a
I don't
dirty
care.
chair.
No.
These are all level 3s. I don't care.
Am I
An
roboting?
expansive world's green chair.
Am I roboting?
Honestly, I'm gonna be happy.
Guys,
You're good.
okay, because it was doing the
No.
cutout thing.
All right,
I
I think that's what I'm
just
gonna
remembered Rum's probably streaming.
do. Make sure I don't have any gold solos anywhere, and then I'm just gonna shoot my 5s.
Good old man Rum. Rum's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember being in this first ever stream for Angler. That was awesome.
Sheesh. Yeah, for real skis. For real, man.
Alright, that's
All right, chat. I think we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something, chat. Chasing Mo Deer, thank you for the super chat. You plan on playing deer hunting camp? I want to, but like I'm so busy with Call of the Wild at the moment that if I play it, it's gonna be a few weeks from now probably. Because I have to do obviously this Great One grind, and then I'll have like probably a week to prepare a bunch of content for the week that I'm visiting Utah, because we're going to be going to the Monster Jam World Finals and also visiting my wife's family. So I'm going to be pretty busy. But at some point, I do want to play it. I do want to play it at some point. Anyway, guys, I've got an idea. I'm wanting to hop off and get a couple things done real quick. So I think we're going to end the stream, but we're going to raid somebody. I'm thinking we'll raid Nate because I already raided Rum. I've raided Ender essentially by sending everybody over to watch him kill his great one. We sent everybody over to Dre Talk, but we haven't raided Nate with this many viewers. So I kind of want to send all of you over to Nate. He's been in the call this whole time chatting, so it'll feel just like home, man. You guys will be in good hands. And hopefully you'll have a fun time watching him as well. Golden Game, thank you for the super chat again, dude. Still struggling to getting my bears to swap zones. It kind of sucks. It can be tough, man. It can be tough for sure. Thank you for the super chat. Grayson, thank you for the super chat as well. Got a diamond black bear, diamond wolf, diamond wood duck, diamond whitetail deer on the first day of a ski ridge. Let's go, dude. That's awesome, Grayson. Congrats. Congrats, man. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to send y'all over to Nate. Be sure to spam his chat with big W's. Spam his chat with tons of W's and peaches. Lots of peach emojis. You don't ask why. He'll understand it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.